Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Figure I wouldn't mind this thing. Oh, that's my own alert scaring me. That's fine. Hi, Bo! How are you doing? How is you? Sorry, I just sent all my tweets out. Meow. Ain't too far up? Maybe. Let me drag that a little bit down for you. How goes it? How goes it? Congrats on getting first. I am drinking my water. My waga. My agua. Now, for some reason, if I'm tapped on OBS, it doesn't let me do anything, but that's okay. Hi, Zig. How are you doing? Wait, why are you Zig? Why are you a chameleon again? You're changing colors. I see green, and then I also see orange. What? Also, hi, Gracie. Hi. Zig is always a chameleon. You're not a doggo, you're a chameleon. You are a cat. And there's Fortune, I'm gonna assume. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to Pokemon. Yeah, I was wondering, this overlay is like slightly off-kilter here. What? It's a problem with like playing 4 games at once. Anyway, I am swapping some Pokemon around because I spoke with the council in between, and we're gonna add Zig back to the team for no particular reason. I feel like it's cheating to not do so. Well, there you go. You have our actual team on the left here. Zig, Key, Soulflare, E, Vels David, and Greasy. We do have some honorary members in the box here as well, with Val over here, and then Desiree, which is Vegeta's. That's all our Twitch mons. The ball did not throw? Nah, TITS is open. Master Ball is not going to work today regardless, because there's no way, if we're doing the Elite 4, I can't change the team. So you can throw all the balls you want, but if a Master Ball appears on screen today, unfortunately, I cannot do that. It was a great day, glad to see it. I'll reconnect it, but other than that, nothing else much I can do about it. Well, I reopened it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's a TITS thing, I guess. I have no idea. They reset the balls, maybe? Of 10 connections. Did it disconnect? Yes, it did. Why? Why, Twitch? You motherfucker. Too many requests? What do you mean too many requests? I am a too many request for you. I don't have any idea. I'm glad you had a fun time, Fortune. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't reopened it, so... Glad we weren't using really the balls today. I can't even click this. This just opens a page that says, too many requests, try again later. So... whatever. I even turned them on for no particular reason. That's fine, though. So, again, there's not really much else I can do about it. I have no idea. What? This is the part of the cave where Earthquake was supposed to be, by the way. This was the side, which I don't need it, so I'm not going to go through this, but this was the hidden pathway that Earthquake was at, in case you were wondering about last episode. But I'm not going to bother, because nobody I can have is going to be stab on. Is it worth it? If I had Totera, maybe, but I don't think it's worth it. We're not going to risk that. I wanted to look for one particular item, because we don't have a charcoal or anything for Zig to use. So I was going to try and find something for Zig to use. Dead to you? Excuse me? Visible ball? I'm so sorry. Hey, Kyo. How's it going? Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure we get all the last minute things, because I don't have an item for him, unfortunately, and I don't know what to do about that. Is there anything else I can give you? Maybe. Ba ba ba. Yeah, I can't control TITS not working. That's a TITS problem. Sorry. Sorry, Key. I'm sorry, I'm just a shrimp. You could take a nibble of me. Will that satisfy you? Will it? I think that's basically all I can teach you guys as well. It's not gonna do much, I don't think. This is, obviously we are not leveled for this in the slightest because Key is still too low level to actually try. So Key has to get higher level than he is currently. So we're gonna do a little bit of, leveling. And unfortunately, again. Anime horse game? Oh my gosh, why? Yeah, I got nothing. And I don't know where to get anything for it, so I guess you're just gonna keep the leftovers. Because I don't know where any of the routes... The names do not make sense. So this is 201, this is 202, this should be like 203, right? Nope. It is not. So, is there a charcoal? Does anybody know of a charcoal or something that I can get for Zig? And where it would be located. Otherwise, we're just gonna go start leveling and move on with our darn lives. Yash. Mayapole? Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm much one for gacha, even though I do like ZZZ and Genshin and stuff like that, but still. A charcoal for Christmas? What? How does that work? Excuse me? How in the world? You record those races? Got a rock? Absolutely not. I don't remember if I checked these buildings. It's been a day. Also, let me know if the music's too loud, because it's loud in my ear holes, because I turned it up yesterday. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm gonna leave. Too many Pikachu for me. Oh, for Christmas, you'll simply resell it? Why is there a rock here? How much coal did you... Well, I mean, I guess if you got a lot of coal, that would probably make you a lot of money, after all. And of course it's sundown. It's the lovely golden hour. It is, it is. I think we had Greasy up front. No, we have Zig up front. That's a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible, because Gastrodon's in here. It was gifts, so charcoal didn't get on everyone else's gifts? But why would you want charcoal for gift? Like, what? I mean, unless you're burning something. I cannot see the idea of charcoal. Fortune. Yes. Like, I've already yapped about the presents. You already know my thoughts on it. I'm just overall annoyed, I guess, would be the word. I would... is he not flying? I guess he's not. Goodbye. Well, yes, because they didn't do anything and they wasted everybody's time. It literally could have been an email. It could have been an email, just put out Mega Dragonite, etc. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. You should go read my entire review. So I put an entire thing in the Discord because I've been fuming on it. I stayed up for it because I couldn't sleep anyway, and it was a terrible idea. Terrible. I was like, what is this? Why did I wait for the last 2 minutes to get Dragonite that it isn't even gonna be useful? Like, he's just gonna get bodied by ice. Again! It's like, oh my gosh, why? They could have made Dragonite great again. And they decided no. They decided no. I'm happy for the anime goers and people that got their little bit of sprinkles. But at the same time, I'm very angry that Pokemon Company still refuses to do anything with Nintendo Online. The Nintendo Online scenario is just like, why? You are losing out on so much money. If you would even just re-release them on the console, like Nintendo Switch console itself, you would probably make a shit ton of money. Yeah, because people don't want to have to emulate, you know what I mean, anymore, and they would like to play the official games, but hey, that's not possible for Pokemon. No, we're not even gonna bring Pokemon Coliseum or XD or any of our other franchises. Rip Mysterious Dungeon, rip Pokemon Dash, rip all the spin-offs. If it's not a mobile game, we don't want it. Basically. That's what they said. And of course, EA is getting a Switch 2 version, which I'm still not sold on the combat. The combat looks ass to me. I'm gonna have to try it to see if I even like it. The story and stuff looks great. That part I really, really like. But the aspect of you moving your character, just why? Even if they would have made it just straight up turn-based, I would have liked that better. I hate the next order BS, so if it's like next order, I'm gonna cry. So. Yeah, like the clay animation stuff's fine. People compared it to like Wallace and Gromit, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'm totally for that. Unique style and everything, go for it. That's not really my issue. My issue is they're literally no new franchise, no new remakes, no just porting your games over to the current console generation. Like the the current Gen Zers or whatever they're called these days don't even have access to Pokemon Red, Yellow, or Green, right? Red, I forgot about Blue. But you know what I mean. Like, you don't have access to the first generation anymore. Yes, you do have Pokemon Let's Go, but I mean, like, the OG. Like, come on. And yes, next year is the 30th anniversary, but still. Why you gotta be doing this right now? That made Wallace and Gromit. It's the exact same person. Yeah, that's why people were saying it's like such a reminiscence of the art style and stuff. Which looks really cool, don't get me wrong. It's just, if you don't have Netflix, I guess. Because there was also a different thing for Netflix that they were releasing. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if they'll air it on TV. But that's my yep. I'm not gonna go too hard about it again because I'm overall just growly growl. Yeah, Ever Presents has been a disappointment. They hype it up like, oh, look at all this. We're gonna put a brand new trailer out and all this nonsense. And literally every trailer for everything else was like less than 30 seconds. And then they talked a bunch about the animes, right? The two big shows. And then at the end they had, what, a 2-minute trailer for ZA? And literally only one new reveal from it. Okay. That found me paying Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Yeah. Also, Pokemon's not very hard. So, I mean, you know, if you look at Champions, or whatever it was called, it kind of just reminds me of, like, Showdown. Except you can, or Battle Revolution, or something of that nature, where you could just battle a bunch of people on the internet, or you can battle your family or friends, right? But, it's cool that you could take Pokemon from Pokemon Home. But yeah. A cocktail sauce? You want some sauce? Why does everybody want the sauce? Am I not raw enough for you? Excuse me? No, you're good. Oh, I can't do that while doing this. It sucks. Nom. Anyway, I'll eat my own self. How about that? I'm kidding. I'm yapping. So we're trying to level Key up because Key is not with the rest of the party at the moment. He is a bit under-leveled. I believe the max level, we were talking about Garchomp being like in the 60 range, so I am scared to not have him at level 60 or higher, obviously. So, I'm a monster. I'm only half monster. I'm half fish. I'm half. Has anyone seen Dragon Half? Probably not. What are you? You're a Wingull. Imagine. I get bodied by a Wingull. I'll leave you be. That's not exactly my cup of tea. You're safe from your hunger since you don't eat seafood? Really? You don't like the seafood? I didn't either until recently. I went to the ocean. I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. More of I do freshwater fish than sea fish, but you know. Like, salmon is my favorite. Is that cannibalism? Not really, because it is a freshwater fish, okay? It's freshwater. Yes, determination! I'm trying to get you leveled, Key. But you are, yes, I know I am a fish, but I'm part fish. I'm not entirely a fish. Also, I'm bug. I'm a shrimp. Shrimps are considered insects. But no, I am part of the storm. I am a storm prawn king. Alright. So there's a difference. Don't you see the crown? Hello? Also, hi Akari. How are you doing today? Did you enjoy the new update for Classic, or have you not tried it out? I'm assuming you're just waiting for Season 3 as well. So I'm gonna have a great time with that when it launches. Hadouken! I play no classics. I figured. Probably not. I wanted to at least get the mount, so that's what we're doing tomorrow, and then Time Walkers. So my plan for that is basically because I want to level my monk as well. So we're gonna choose a monk. Yeah, I guess it's nighttime now. We're gonna choose a monk to level on the beta, or on the classic, to get out of the zone. And then we will finish leveling my monk on the real thing. And then we can also have that as an option for tanking, because I still have no idea. Geth is the worst at making decisions, and also he's super busy, so he just hasn't had the time to make the roster, so I have no idea what I'm doing with that. I'm probably gonna tank. If not, I'll just go back to my hunter, which BM hunter, I know somebody mentioned yesterday being about that. Like, I like my hunter. I don't get to play it very often because I like tanking a little bit more, but it's all good. When what launches? What? Season 3. It's a WoW thing, Fortune. No pertains to you. I don't think. You don't play that. And then I also have to still farm Jeff. I think Jeff is still good for like 2 more months, so I've been trying to get through the stuff that's timed first. I was gonna do the bathing episode for ZZZ today, but I want to finish up Pokemon. Because I want to start Arceus before ZA comes out, so I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can without going too hard and losing my motivation for all things, as you do. Man, it's also the most AI when it clearly isn't. Wait, who said that? Has no one seen a stop motion thing? That is an animation style, yeah? So that doesn't even make sense. That does not make sense to me. Everybody says everything is AI these days. It's like, no. It's kind of, it hurts my soul because AI is, or IE, it just means love in Japanese, and it's one of my character names. And I'm just like, I hate you guys because everything is spammed with hate towards the letters A and I. And I'm just like, God damn it, my character gets so much hate for no reason because of this. Are you, Key? Are you a robot now? Are you? It's like, Bites all over again. Is sort of dying. I mean, there's not a lot of people that want to take that much time and do stop motion because you literally have to pose every frame. Every darn frame. I've seen so many videos on those because I thought they were cool. And I was learning animation back in college. It was one of my crazy courses, I guess. It's one of my extra courses. That and where we had to take the camera outside. I don't think they use camcorders anymore, but that was required. Ultreon? Rion? What is Ultreon? My brain is having a synapse there. I have no idea. Again, I don't feel safe not leveling everybody up, so that's the whole reason. Matiwata! I can actually take this pretty well. Like, that is not... Earthquake is my issue. If I get fucked by an earthquake, we're gonna have a bad time. Like, half my team is weak to earthquake. And I think I mentioned before, I wanted Altaria for, like, the immunity, but at the same time, you guys didn't choose Altaria for me, and I feel bad if I don't use the members that you guys chose. So that's why I added little Zig back over here. He's going to be emotional support doggo, and he will be only used in the trying of times here. Bum, bum, bum. And I was hoping to maybe get him, like, something to use, but I haven't found a charcoal in the game, and I have no idea where it would be. Hey, Shinobi. How you doing? How is you? Meow. I like cats. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. I'm sure nobody knows that meme anymore. I call them classics, okay? You gotta look like classics. Also, with all the other crazy shenanigans going on in the VTuber space right now, I try to stay off of Twitter, but holy snap. Why? Why? Why can't anybody do anything reasonable with money anymore? Like, I'm an accountant, or I used to be an accountant. I don't really do much of it anymore, but at the same time, just why? Stop it. Get some help. Oh, you do? Like, couple months? What? Couple weeks? A couple weeks, really. Man, that's a while. Like, that was out ages ago. I guess it's so old it's retro at this point. Because somebody said, like, 20 years is retro. So that would be 2005. So any game in 2005 is technically in the retro category. What? Excuse me? Like, what game is considered retro? Like, Kingdom Hearts is more than retro at this point. Like, alright. You do you. Oh, this is 213. I wanted to go heal, but I guess it's on the other side? Nope, nope. It's this button first, and then to the left. I do that every time. Because there's too many buttons and braining. I don't want to use my brain today, but we're going to do our best to use our brain today. Zig, if you're still here, because I know I talked to you a little bit, can you find me your item that you want to use? You're not here? Alright, I'll put you back in the box then. I could do that. I can do that just for you. Yes, I'd like to rest my Pokemon. Thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. It's dark in there. I know. Is that what every Pokemon says when you send them to oblivion and never look back? You're older by... what? Minecraft by 2 years? Wow. When did Minecraft come out? Isn't that retro as well? Yeah, Zig, it is. I just don't remember where... because you said where, but then I don't remember where. I'm an airhead. Why do you think I have bubbles in my hair? Ba, ba, ba. It's perfect. The perfect fit, actually. It said something about, like, a route, but I don't remember what route. And then underground, because you can't get a lot of stuff until post-game, which is kind of dumb. Like, I would like it for the battle with the champion. You can do champion rematches as well, but I don't think we're going to do all that. We're trying to do the base game and then see the credits roll in one piece. If we lose somebody, you are a fallen soldier. We will remember you. I promise. May of 2009? Wow. All right. Home run on 221. I don't think I can access Battle Tower. So where is 221? This is 222. You figure it would be next to this, but it's not. 215. 228. So I think Battle Tower's up here, and I can't go to this until after, I guess? I don't know, I've never been up here, but there's a lot of accesses, yeah. Yeah, Battle Tower is probably post-game. 213. 212. I was trying to make sure I got everything. We got some Moo Moo Milk as well, but I think we're going to be using the full restores more, just because it also gets rid of status effects. But, yeah, I have no idea where 221 is. Like, why is it not right next to me? It makes no sense that this is 218. What do you mean? Oh, this one? Okay. Why is it all the way down there? Interesting. So I have to go to somebody's house. An old man on Route 21. 221. 101. Alright. Did I ever go back on this route? No, I didn't. I didn't use surf. Okay, so what's in this direction? Why is there so much of the game that's like, you have to go back and explore? I can't fit there, so. I wanted a double battle, dang it! Give it to me! And I'm assuming they're lower level than me, but who knows? Tuber! VTuber? Or just a regular tuber? Never! Aren't you part fairy? I get a thrown for a biscuit for that. I am a biscuit. No, not part fairy. Good to know, good to know. Why is this not very effective then? Your water what? It has to be something else. Psychic? That doesn't make any sense to my brain. What do you mean? I hate the fact that they redid, like, all the typings. I will never get it. This is fine. We're just gonna shock it to death. We're just gonna shock it. I do have to move Zig a little bit over. You're quite thick, but you're a little too thick, if you get what I'm saying. And I don't know what is up with TITS being a... I mean, I guess we can try a little bit later. Or shoot that Pokeball. I guess I might as well close it, so it's not a problem. Here, I can try one more time for you guys. Because of course! And maybe it's because I lost internet yesterday and it just is freaking out about it. Yeah, it doesn't even say it connects to the thing anymore, because it used to. It used to do that. And then it took an arrow to the knee, apparently, so that's fine. That is a-okay. I just live here, alright? I do my best. Alright. Meryl, once again. Wait, what levels were these? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, level 30. A little low. A little low, but it's still XP, right? XP. XP. Like Windows XP. So the first hour is just gonna be doing some grinding, because I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to 60, and then we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna try our best, and yeah, see how far we get. Garchomp I'm still kind of concerned with, because I wanted... I mean, E, if you could take an Earthquake, that'd be great as well, and then we could probably Ice Beam. But other than that, I don't have anything else. I guess Water as well. Wouldn't Water be Stab? Probably better to go with the Water combo. Probably that. Bum bum bum. Where is the... Hold on. Oh, that was Mega Meat. Why can't I read these? Because apparently it works again. Because you guys throw a lot of balls, so I was just gonna do one big one. Rorosphere! We're trying to teach Key the way while I sit in a pile of balls. Oh, yep, you got a critical hit. Keep that up, Key. We need that all night long, please. Man, wish I could get some extra P for ya. Like, why is it cutting your, like, emotes off? I want to see the darn emotes! Because I could do this, but... I want to see, like, the entire emote. When I design the next one, because I gotta make one for RCS, I'll just put it over my head or something. Because I didn't expect to have a VTuber model for this game, so... Look, here, chat, you can chill with me. How about that? There you go. Gonna chill on my shoulder? Yes, no? Does that work better? Because you're supposed to go in this box, I think. But I'm a snack. So I'm in the bottom right-hand corner. Now it's just bothering me for continuity. Dang it. That is the biggest problem with having, like, certain spots. I just look over at chat, be like, what are y'all doing? Why you acting sus? Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so this would be Psychic, right? Yeah, so not very effective, not very effective. We don't want to deal with everything in the ocean anyway, probably not a good time. But yes, I will risk it for the biscuit. We all know it's Amy anyway. Papa! Is Amy your favorite, Key? Or who's your favorite from, like, Sonic universe? Bum bum bum. Swimmer Jessica. Knuckles, really? Okay. The Echidna. I don't know, Sliver's very annoying for me, but he is quite unique. Shadow obviously is my favorite. Da-da! Because yes, I like the black and red combo, and the tragic backstory always gets me. Of course! It's like Vincent Valentine all over again. Goldeen! Goldeen. I actually don't know of any other characters, because the only two games I have played, if you technically consider Shadow the Hedgehog a Sonic game, is that one? And Sonic Riders. So I have, like, Jet looks okay, but he's an asshole, so, you know. if I should finish that. I don't even know if I could get it running anymore, because I'd have to hook up the PlayStation 2 back here. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, oh, if only everything was compatible with everything else and you could just play any type of game on any console. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Chat? I am determination right now, okay? You don't have any knuckle emotes. Oh, does nobody use those? I was considering maybe getting some fish emotes, but everybody loves my Monster Hunter ones, so I don't want to get rid of those. I know I have a bunch of crazy ones as well. But we definitely, you guys have requested a lick emote for some reason. I don't exactly know why, but yeah. And then, I don't know if Greasy remembers what the sub thing was supposed to be, but I forgot entirely, so. If you've got ideas, leave them in my suggestion box. Because I am currently redoing everything for debut. So if you want something in particular, it's Crash Bandicoot. I haven't played a Crash game either. I know of him because of Spyro, but that's about it. I was more of a Spyro fan. And of course, the dance. I could just hear music with that one. Absolutely, I can. Okay. I was like, wait, you are something I don't need. I want the trainer to pummel into oblivion. This isn't really good XP, but if we're going for the item on this route, then might as well destroy their world, get some XP. And then we'll go back up to Victory Road and get the last little bit of XP we need. After we grab that focus sash. I've never used a sash effectively. You have extreme speed as well, so if I put it on you and I need to use extreme speed to finish something off, I probably could. Oh, his commissions are closed for a while. And that seems to be my luck with a bunch of different things for stuff and things, which is fully understandable. I just gotta wait for certain people to open, because I've been fanning over their art for a while. And then, of course, I want to completely blast ass with all the photos, but yeah, model comes first, obviously. I want to finish painting that off, and then we'll go into the fancy schmancy stuff afterwards. Genshin. Paimon, it looks redonkulous. Redonkulous. I haven't played Genshin in a while. Is it worth going back for that monster update or no? At 69. Nice. I would love to. I mean, what? You didn't hear a thing, chat. I really should put some dipping sauce next to my tail, just for you guys. I never thought I would need a PNG of dipping sauce, but hey. Why not? Splash plate? Interesting. That's for water. E could have that. That might be useful. That might be useful. What does E currently have on him? You stopped playing ages ago? Yeah. See, I'm trying not to spend too much money. That's why I don't like doing gacha games, because you guys know my history. I will spend way too much on cute anime girls and guys. Especially if Vaughn had an entire like outfit or something, I would snap it in immediate. I did that just for Food Fantasy, for Bao. I wanted him so darn bad that I you know, I dropped a few dollars. I dropped the dead $3,000. I mean, what? Not my entire extra paycheck from USPS Christmas edition. Hey, let's not talk about it. I could have bought like 3 or 4 waifus. I could have bought an entire fursuit for that. I could have bought an entire model for that, like a new one. I didn't know models existed though. At the time. I didn't know VTubing existed. To be honest. I probably would have. I don't know what I would have done with it. So I liked reading manga and watching anime way too darn much, so I probably would have spent it on that at the time. Awaiting my directions. Thunderbolt! I don't know why you still have this. I'm not. Should I level him to 80? Should I level him just for Wild Charm? That is ridiculous that it's at level 80. Why? Why must you do this? Murmurade. I don't want any. No drink. It sounds like Gatorade to me. And drink an entire Vermerade. I feel like in the long run, Wild Charge is probably better. But, hey. Hi, Flare. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How you do? How you doing? Welcome for the finale. I'm trying to level everybody up. And go get a focus sash. At the current moment, though. Excuse me. And of course, eating my friend, which, you know. Nom 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 nom. I am snacking. I don't snack that much, actually. I eat like one big meal and that's about it. I'm pretty chill. Having a good time. I hope you're having a lovely day today. We just started, didn't we? Yeah, it's only been 30 minutes. I was gonna maybe watch Pokemon Presents, but I'm like, they're gonna copyright it. Guarantee it. And it would just be a rage fest for me. It would be, because I am still angry. Reeling about it. You said I should find an old man here, but where the heck is an old man? I don't see an old timer. I don't think they swim. Do they know how to swim? Some probably do. Swimmer Vincent. Oh, really? Okay. All the water, like, why would I go over here otherwise? I don't understand why they made a bunch of areas that are just not based off the story whatsoever. You know what I mean? What's up, Soulflare? Were you not happy with the presents either? I've already ranted about it once, but... yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Nothing too big. Nothing too big. No. You liked it? Alright, go for it. I mean, they did show a trailer. I'm not, like, super upset about the trailer showing. I'm just upsetting that they didn't do the thing that everybody has been asking. It's as bad as Bloodborne. Just make Bloodborne for 60 frames per second and people would go freaking nuts. Not happy? No. I think most people weren't happy, but... Not happy. You're not happy? Well, we're gonna make it happy today. We're gonna make you happy because we're gonna do this and you're gonna live. Oh, god damn it. Wish Cass! No! Okay, so this, what do I do about this? Tracy? Earthquake, man. I'm terrified of earthquake. Key, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. People will probably break the game and make it FPSable before that. I hate it here. So, at least you can't hit me with certain moves. I'm gonna try and just crit your ass. This is like neutral, yeah? Yeah. Alright. That'll work. It's a part ground or something. Because it's the evolved form of, what is it the evolved form of? My brain does not remember. 69 again. Everybody on this route likes 69, huh? Oh, this was just the other direction for here. I got you. I'm trying to grab like one item and get Key a little bit of levels. I don't want to go too hard because I don't want to make it uninteresting to watch, but I think we're going to get bodied regardless, probably. You guys have chosen this team. You guys gotta help me with my brain, and who is the best scenario to die? We're probably gonna sacrifice Zig, if anything. Because everybody is super weak to Earthquake. Totero would really be nice, but hey, you guys chose the Emporium. Or the Penguin? It'll be okay. I promise, chat. It'll be okay. I'm gonna keep you guys alive as long as possible, but if we gotta sacrifice, we gotta sacrifice. Inner focus, bitch. And as I mentioned this, Zig's gotta get the F out of here because this is a bad time. Yeah, it's like, it's okay for this. Actually, both of you suck for this. Both of you do. That's fine. Because I always love having my Volt Tackle switch. You have to catch the unknown? For what? If you catch all the unknown, you should summon Entei. You know how much fun that would be? Just because of the movie. Which today we watched Finding Nemo. Which was a lot of fun. No eating here tonight. Woo! I don't know. I haven't watched that in a long, long time. See, in this scenario, I have nothing, so I should probably leave. But I'm crazy, so I'm gonna do this. We are, like, super higher leveled anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. Is it unknown spelled with a K? Or am I crazy? How did you have 1 HP left, sir? Oh boy. I know it was Dragon Pulse, but still. Like, it wasn't a stab move. But he is part flying, so that would have been really bad if he knew a flying move. Which, why can Gyarados fly? What? What kind of crazy shenanigans is that? Some of the typings just don't make sense. And in first gen, they don't even have any dragons but Dragonite, and they decided to keep him as Flying Dragon. Why? Out of all the things you could have done, out of all the craziness you could have done, you could have shook the meta. Nah. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna make him the exact same typing and make him look ridiculous. Alrighty. Let's go for it. To get a TM, you don't need it. Oh, I see. I didn't know you got a special TM for all the unknown. That's kind of cool. The Spell of the Unknown is the movie, so it would have been really cool if they would have included that. But I guess Pokemon Diamond is not where he was at. Like, the 3 dogs were in Ho-Ho's area, right? So, makes a sense. I'm almost out of Aurora Spheres. Tell me when I need my close combat. I like the PP, because close combat I think is only 5, so when they get 5 shots in the Elite 4, that's 1 per customer. Because there's 4 Elite 4 members and then Champion, right? I think we'll just swap for this, because I don't have anything else. Gastrodon is part ground. Trying to learn. Trying to learn. So which games was Luminous City in? Because I also want to get through that, as well as Pokemon Arceus. We're doing a mono run for Arceus. We have decided. We are doing a grass mono run that we tried to do ages ago. I'll go. So if you are playing the Master Ball game, the rules will be slightly different that time around, and I'll explain it when we get there, but we're going to be doing slightly different rules because it's going to be all grass Pokemon only. Oh, congrats, Flame, on your level up, by the way. Because I hear there's not a lot of them, but there's probably enough of them. And if we gotta go double, that's fine. Or if we're down to 3 Pokemon, why not? Makes it even tougher. How do I get to her? Do I need her? Probably not. Why are the routes? Like, why would I have come over here when I was level 30? I don't understand. And then that whole cave scenario last time. Like, why would I go in that cave? To rescue that random girl that I will never see again? What did we do with her? We just threw her out, right? I like fishing, but battle is my true calling. Luminos is X and Y. Well, that is on my list to play. I guess we could maybe squeak in a playthrough for that. Probably not with Season 3 coming up. Because like I said, Time Stranger is first, and Time Stranger is on, what, the 3rd of October? Because Time Stranger is going to be like 2 straight months, probably. Along with Season 3. And then, obviously, Monster Mondays. But after that, after my freedom, then we will probably go do X and Y or ZA. Or I might make it an extra series. That's also totally a possibility. If I've got time during the day, I can do an hour a day again for the story. Or do you guys want me to stream it? Would you prefer that streamed, or would you watch it on my actual YouTube channel? I haven't updated it in a while. Imagine me actually editing videos. What is this nonsense? Hey, Cyberslot. How's it going? Welcome in. We are training a little bit, because Key is still too low level to do this. And then we're gonna go take on the Elite 4, which I am a little bit early, so I could get everybody leveled. So I'm trying to finish this up by 9, so 30 more minutes. And then we're going to rock it with all we got. Hopefully, the risk it for the biscuit works out. Finion! Finion! Very, shiny. Changes color. Key's almost there, but these are not gonna get him very far. He's 58. He needs to be at least level 60. At least. I would probably feel more comfortable if he was like 65 or something, because he is kind of lower level. Oh, snap. Where am I? This is technically a new route, but there's no reason to have an encounter again. Because even if I added somebody, that would be a lot of grinding, and we're at the Elite 4, basically. Bum, bum, bum. That's why I said today, probably no Master Ball game. That's why I did not include it in the title. Because it is the final day. Hopefully not the final for us. Hopefully we live, chat. You want to make predictions? I should maybe do that. Be like, which one do you think we're gonna die to? There's 4 Elite 4 members, or are we gonna die to Cynthia? What are we thinking? I'm surprised I didn't get guillotined on freaking Victory Road again. I'm an ace, you know. Ace trainer. Ace trainers can have a variety of things, right? I guess I technically am an ace as well. I like a wide variety of Pokemon. We'll be wrecked to the void. Like I said, even if it does, we are going to finish it for story reasons, but we will have lost the nuzlocke, which is half the battle. Half the battle! And I still don't know where Fox is. Like, what happened to my rival? Why was there no rival battle? I'm so mad. About to send in Meryl. Meryl. Because the last time I battled him was before Jupiter, right? Yeah. Sounds weird, like I'm talking about outer space, but, you know. As you do. If we do finish early, I'll go pop over to something else, but I highly doubt it. I'm gonna get my rat in my rat map. Rat roll. Trust me, my brain doesn't work too late, so it'll be fine. Critical hit. Lopunny. See, I'm assuming Lopunny is normal, right? Just pure normal? Not part fairy, right? Lopunny would be key. They can have a powwow. Probably has some fighting moves, but it's neutral. Yes. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. I'm doing my puzzles every day. I'm learning my Pokemon. I'm learning. Normal, yeah. Entirely normal. It's just I have to relearn Gen 1. That's the main problem. Because they changed fairy typing, and I don't pay attention to the ones they changed. You concede defeat. Die. I could deforest these berries, but do I need to? Oh, Roselia. You know, that would have been really nice, so we had something to deal with ground and rock. That would have been nice. We did have a Badoo somewhere, but... Oh, normal fighting for Mega. The Mega is until X and Y, so I don't have to worry about that for a little while. And what is Terra typing? Terra typing can just be random out of pocket whatever, right? I'm an ace trainer. Let me demonstrate the skills that earned me that title. Okay. Because that's the only thing. They said the new Terra raids you have to do 1 million times as well. Why? Can't they tell we're kind of tired of Pokemon Violet and Scarlet? At this point, probably not. Most people are probably still playing that, but I ended like a year ago. For that title. Everything's effective, but you are part flying. I guess I do have the aura with me. 58. God damn it. Girafarig. What do I do about a Girafarig? Soul Flare? Just Psychic? I always want to think it's Dark because of its butt. But I don't think it's Psychic Dark. That wouldn't make any sense. Max Aura. I wish you could give him a hat or something. Because he had a hat in, like, Oh, he's normal. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Huh. I can't affect him, so I'm gonna assume he's just normal. Well, get power gemmed, I guess. Normal Psychic. Okay. Wow, that makes him immune. Wait, what is Quash? I have never seen this move in my life. User suppresses the target and makes its move go last. Huh? I've never heard of this move. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna use that. Okay. I'm learning things left and right today. Alright. What are you guys doing? I don't want to go to the park. I don't see a building, Zig. It's not right. Before you go for a collector like me. I don't know where he is. Oh, it's best for double battle. There is no... I mean, there's one generation where double battle is a thing. That's it. So I don't know why they have double moves. Be faster than opponents will move last anyway. Exactly, Key. I like playing the speed Pokemon. Like, I have extreme speed for that reason. Okay, so I'm assuming this is ground. Because he's not rock. If he was rock, I'd be super effective. Yes, you landed a critical hit. Good boy. My little Lucario's all grown up. You're taking out your own Pokemon. Another one. Oh boy. I'm sending his brother to the graveyard. Face down position. Oh, I haven't played dual monsters in so long. Wonder if I should get on that. Card games drive me insane these days because I don't have patience to figure out all the ins and outs. Do you have 3 of them? Oh my god. Well, I guess he is a collector. I guess that would make sense. But holy snap. Why only hippopotamus? Or hippopotami? I don't know. He really likes the Evo Pokemon. Like, they're super mean. They're supposedly super duper mean. Like, why would you want these guys? Bulky or sweeper type of Pokemon? Really? Well, I mean, if you're super thick and you can't be killed, yeah, go for it. That's why they do the Toxic Soul BS with Umbreon. Like, super thick, tanky. Just takes all the hits. I didn't go up yet, right? Oh, wait, there's a house. Is that the house we're looking for? Is it? Skunky? Well, Skunk Tank, I'm sorry. You're evolved form. You're still a skunk, either way. I'm so surprised they didn't give little Pachirisu an evolved form. Like, why? Or the Dene. There's so many little bonds that I think should evolve that don't. Bum, bum, bum. Seriously, I hear this music in my dreams. I didn't want to play this, like, immediately after, because we just played it for, like, 8 hours on Sunday, and I'm like, I wanted to play it on Thursday. But Pokemon Presents got me, like, I wanna see how this goes. I wanna see how it goes, because it doesn't matter. I don't think my brain's gonna be working on Thursday, regardless. Today's number is 84. Show me a Pokemon that's level 84? Are you fucking serious? There is no way. He could choose any number, right? Well, I guess we're not getting that. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, the absolute, man. That is the most ridiculous thing, Pokemon. The one you traded me? What? Pokemon? Oh. This is the one you traded me. It's just half flame body. Oh, you meant... Oh. I see the thought process. Alright, well, I guess I have to go all the way back there now. I was like, I don't have a level 84. Son of a butt. I thought it had to be exactly level 84. Does 100 count? That's kind of unfair, man. That's kind of unfair. Because I don't know if you need, like, exactly. It's fine. I can just skip most of the things. Anyway, I've battled everybody. I know it's up now, so it should be super fast to get back there. I know where it's located. Or not, because I accidentally went the speedway. And I didn't battle this lady. Ah. She's got a beach ball that's a Pokeball. We were talking about that last time. That's fine. We forgot one. But Cargo can't even get any levels, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Gracie, I think, is the only one not here, and he doesn't need the levels, so we're good. We're good. Not that it really matters anyway, because this is so low level that I don't think. Listen, unless you need a shield. Oh, that's not really the problem. He's just, he's riding it high. And where's she hiding? Exactly. It's her inner tube. That's her inner tube. Oh, I don't have Gracie for this. Well, flip. I'll flip. Snip. It's not very effective. I guess the best thing would still be go to Soul Flare for this, but I have no idea. It doesn't really matter. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. I don't know how much Zen does. It's not... uh-oh. Okay. So I could just do Shadow Ball. I was gonna go to Greasy and do, like, Night Slash, but I keep forgetting this thing is half... like, Psychic Fighting. They put this thing in Psychic Fighting, but no. That's fine. We missed one. We missed one on the route, so we must pay the price. We must pay the price. I don't think it really matters what I use. You'll die to anything. Because you're like level 28. I was like, Soul Flare is pretty close to 84, but it literally could have shown any level. Like, why? Why did you put one, like, so high? It does not make sense. Oh my gosh, please. Sorry. I didn't even think about it till, like, after you said it. I was like, wait. Yeah, I might have tried that. Like, why would I think about this? Because I thought it had to be exact numeros. Hopefully this still goes to the same location. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry even more. That's fine. Pokemon should not attack me. Why would you want to live in Demon Slayer? That doesn't sound like a good time to have your flesh ripped in half and get wet. I guess it is kind of a shortcut. You only had to battle the one trainer? I haven't finished that. Ow! I don't know why you would want that. Some people just really like the anime. I guess if you had Demon Slayer powers, like if you were the main character, I could see it. Maybe. Not really. But, you know, they just want to feel powerful. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Hopefully it counts. Do I have to, like, swap him to first? Nope. I hit B. Still hitting B. Thanks. Nope. He wants exactly. Unless there's some way I can do this. I don't have a Pokemon that's 84. That is really dumb. Why would you do that? Like, I have to remember to come here at level 84? Like, I'm never gonna do that. Unless I power level Soul Flare up to, like, higher, which, to get an item, and I'd be over leveled as shit for the actual thing. That really sucks, man. That would have been nice to add. And I can't go get it otherwise because it's literally Battle Revolution. Or Battle Tower, sorry. Battle Revolution is on my brain because of earlier. Man. That was pointless. I did that entire trip for no reason. I'm gonna heal. I was like, I don't think I have any PP left. Give me more PP. Yes. Bam, 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 bam. Soul Flare, what are you? I keep forgetting this Pokemon's name. What is it? What is it? It's Alice, which is 90. Yeah, see, you wouldn't have any technology. So we have Leftovers, Fist Plate, Amy Coin, Quick Claw, and Shell Bell. I don't even have Charcoal. Miss Magnius. Miss Magius? Okay, I can never remember what this is called. I keep calling it Mischievous, and it's obviously not. I don't really use this Pokemon too much, you could probably tell. I could fly up as well. Because we finished the entirety of Victory Road last time, which I did not expect, to be completely honest with you. I thought we were going to have a little bit of grinding. I guess it is a little bit of grinding, because I'm still doing it for the levels, but yeah. We're going to go down the waterfall and to the right. That way I can be on the edge. And I guess I could have got in the front door as well. It doesn't really matter here. I'm going to try and level Soul Flare a little bit more. My only issue is, like, this is a fighting type Pokemon. He is super effective against fighting, right? Like, he is metal. All my friends are metalheads. I could just do Aurora Sphere and see what happens. Oh, he one-shots. Alright, we're good. Steel is weak to fighting, yeah. Because I want him to be in front for, like, getting the XP. But all that's in here is, like, Pokemon that can wreck his life. You know what I mean? So if I'm outside, maybe that's for the better. Because it would be a little bit safer on the water, but there's still some, like, Wingles out there, which could also wreck his life, so I don't know. Great strategy. Overpower it. That's my strategy. Why? Because I have the Fist Plate and I have Stab. That's my idea. And Zig, what level are you? Because I think you're the next one down. Oh, great. Yeah, this also fucks my life. Great. This is the worst! He's applying poison! What am I supposed— oh my god. I hate it here. Zig is 63. So you're actually still pretty on par. I could just leave. Let's just go outside. Fuck this shit. I don't want to die. I would rather deal with the water, and if I have to, I'll put the other one outside. Like, I would rather deal with the off chance that I get a Wingull than the off chance that every Pokemon just hates me. Or this. Because this is part steel, yeah? Or part poison, which is bad. Right? This is all bad. Bad time. Most matter after spellcaster before a certain Firefox starter? Delphox? I'm assuming you mean Delphox. Delphox is the only fox, is it not? Nah. I mean, I guess I could just put him up front as well and just go through the motions, so. Yeah, I think what generation is Delphox? I haven't seen that one in a while. Like, what game? I don't know the names of the generation, so if you tell me Unova, I won't know. I'm silly. Oh, black and white? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. I really was hoping, because somebody mentioned, like, remakes or remasters for Presents, and that didn't happen. Alright. Now, here we go, chat. I'll see you guys in an hour. You ready for the grinding? The grinding sesh shall begin. Because we couldn't get Earthquake, because there's nobody that can really learn it that it's useful for. And then we also couldn't get Focus Sash, because the fucker wants a level 84 Pokemon. Remind me, if Soulflare hits level 84, we can go back, but this is why I didn't want to be out here. Pelipper! Gen 6. What? I need an outline for that. It's Unova, isn't it? It's the one I just said, actually. Or no. Am I crazy? Maybe. Hey, congrats on your level up, by the way. Congratulations. I don't actually know. Is this the highest level place? Because that was only level 36. I think they were higher in the Frost area. I can't even get a mob to spawn. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. You want me to turn on the music? Or do you want me to rap? That would be probably terrible. I don't know how to rap. Hate rap. Oh, like singing. I'm terrible at that. What is this? Sponsorships? Sponsorships here at a theater near me? Aw. Isn't that great? Now it's like more of I have to do a bunch of stuff with WoW tomorrow for Miss of Pandaria and time we get our Pirate Dragon tomorrow. And Thursday, I guess we'll be doing the bathing suit outfit. I don't know if I even can, because I haven't really played ZZZ that much. If it's available, I still would like to. 6 is X and Y. Oh. Unova is... Like, I don't know the names of the generations. I should probably work on that. I probably should. So I didn't even try today's, like, Pokepuzzle. I didn't really have time. Because after my internet went out last night, which I'm sorry to the hunters and stuff and things, we'll be back for laggy next week. I don't know what the F happened with that. But we'll be finishing him up and then getting some gear and stuff afterwards, because I think he's the last major quest, and then I can just farm Mitsune all day long. And then also probably... I don't know if Gore's really great for me, but either him or Rathos gear. And just kind of level it all the way up and stuff and things. Unova. And it's not Gen 5, it's Unova. So Black and White is Unova. But it is Gen and 6, which is X, and Y, which is Kalos. I understand now. That does make the sense. It does make the sense. You know, maybe this Barrel is gonna have some issues. I don't know. Invor is a Gen 5 starter. Oh, I don't like the pig much. Like, if I had to look based off design, like, the pig, probably the wrestling cat is the worst for fire starters, and then it would be the boar. And it just doesn't do it for me. Key, why you gotta be so low level? Motherfucker. I couldn't use you last gym whatsoever. I didn't get you a high enough level, so it's like, I guess I'll do my due diligence because this is the last chance. It was utterly forgettable for you. I mean, X and Y were the first games on the Switch, right? I mean, they weren't forgettable. But... I mean, I just don't like his design. I don't know why they had to go with, like, a wrestle theme. That's all I'm saying. They could have gone with something else. It's not my thing. That is all. Surfer cat? Well, everybody liked Meowscarade because it was kind of like a masked cat. People took that a bit too far. Still haven't had a cat that stays on 4 feet. Or anything, really. Cat magician? I guess that's more of the theme. I was more so thinking of Persona when I saw it the first time around. Because he's got, like, Joker's mask on. So that's what I would figure. I also theme so, but only for Smash Bros. It's absolutely hilarious. Well, I mean, I guess I could see that, Zig, but I don't know. I don't really care much for wrestling, personally. I liked Infernape's design better than, Incineroar. I'm just not much into wrestling, if that makes sense. I'm good with, like, fighting games and fighting styles, but I like overworld fantasy. Does that make sense? You gave him a toga, would have been better. I'm sick of firefighting for the... Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. The Fire Psychic was a lot better for Delphox, too. The magical wand. I think I've already mentioned, like, all the starters that I prefer. For, like, Pokemon. Oops, that's the B button. That will not help me. Like, I just want to see the full list. What is the full list of starter Pokemon? So, first generation, what's your favorite? Also, this one doesn't include the most recent, or is Scorbunny like the last one? I don't know, it doesn't. Wow, 5 years ago? Buddy, this is like out of date. Out the F. What? That's terrible. You're level 59, you still got a ways to go. Flareon? That's not a starter. Unless you count Eevee, which Let's Go Eevee is the only one that actually has Eevee involved. Because, I mean, technically, they had Let's Go Pikachu, like, Pokemon Yellow back then, but they didn't do an Eevee. I guess they didn't think Eevee would take off as much as it did, but still. Because Eevee literally turns into everything now. Because the last generation would have been Meowscarade, right? For, like, starters. I don't know, what was last gen? Pokemon Violet, so yes. Pokemon Violet. Would have been the latest generation starter. Your favorite Pokemon in each gen? Oh no, I was talking about for starters. So specifically, like, what's your favorite starter out of the 3? For first generation. Also, thank you for throwing a bear and a ball at me. Why, though? Bum, 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 bum. What? Okay, I guess. I'm trying to find, like, a full list, but nobody's including Pokemon Violet in their list for some reason. Is Meowscarade really that bad? Or what? Like, does nobody like the current gen Pokemon? Or what here? And what is ZA gonna have? That is my other questions. You liked Masquerade? Okay. I was just wondering because it's like not listed here as a... Like every time I look, I don't see Weed Cat. I figured more people would have liked Weed Cat. Do you have... Let's see. Who is that? Key throwing balls at me? Val throwing balls at me? Hi, Summer. How are you doing? Trying to put this up top so I can see both. God. Why you gotta do this? They won't allow me just to see, like, all the Pokemon. Is there no way... What is a website I can see all the starter Pokemon? Because apparently they don't include last generation in any of these. I just want to see them. I care less about what their names are. I mean, I guess I know what they look like in my brain, but still. So Generation 1 obviously was Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. So, which your favorite for that? Start there. I did say hi, Summer. Guess that was delayed a little bit. So I was trying to fix the thing for that. Because my window went stupid tiny. So I was trying to look up the list, like which generation am I missing then? So you were saying Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, which obviously is this one. And then I guess I kind of skipped a few generations. But who goes with Litten? Who is with Litten? Trying to remember all the starters. Pretty bad when I haven't played all the games. That does not help me in this case. Oh, Rowlet. Oh, I see. Rowlet and Popplio. I got you. That's why, because I like the owl. The owl's better. And the wrestler sucked for me. I see. Okay. I understand. And hi, Summer. So sorry. That's the third time I will say hi to you. We came in a very discussion about starter Pokemon, and I cannot remember the starter Pokemon to save my life. Because I haven't played all the generations, so I don't know what the one for Sun and Moon was. What was Sun and Moon? Was that Snivy, or... I'm assuming. No. Hey, why are you throwing all the balls at me? I'll learn eventually, don't worry about it. In case you're wondering what we're doing, we'll get to the Victory Road. We just got through Victory Road, I'm sorry. And we are trying to level up Key still, because Key is not even level 60. And I know most of the Elite 4 are 50 to 60, so I want him to be on the higher level. Just in case. Just in case. I don't want him to get bodied, as he hasn't been able to do much of anything. I don't want to lose him early. If only I could Mega Evolve him, that'd be better. Gen 1 is a tie? For you? Like, which two? Which two are your best? Cyndaquil. 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 That's, with Chikorita and Totodile. I remember that one. I was trying to find, like, an image, because Sprigatito is the one for the last one. I remember that because we chose a Masquerade. But I don't have any idea what the other two were. Trico? A wide variety for you, huh? You were born last weekend, Key? Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. You're almost there. You're almost to level 60. I think is also a little bit behind, but what are you gonna do? You have the fist plate. I have nothing better than leftovers, and I really wanted to give him some. Oh well. Or Twig. Do you like all the grass ones? I guess Cyndaquil is more of fire, but yeah, mostly grass listed. I think I've gotten one of each. It just kind of depends on the design and what their final typing is. They evolve to their full form? Well, I mean, I guess it just depends. If you had to choose based off their, like, because if it's grass, fire, or water, most people would probably not really think about it. They would just go based off the sign. But if you're going for, like, grass, dark, for Meowscarade, that's a little bit different than going for Delphox, who is psychic and fire. Yeah, so I guess we would have to be specific about doing final evolutions. I'm out of thunders. Thunderbolts, sorry. Is there a way in-game, don't tell me, to see what the Elite Four are? Because I know Flint is probably fire, because he came and yapped at us, but I don't think I've seen any of the other Elite members, right? Besides Cynthia, technically, because she is champion. Chicken, Finnekin, fire. I guess it just depends for most. Most people don't seem to like what? I don't know. I thought Chespin's design was probably the worst grass starter. If I had to choose out of all of them. And then the worst fire one would still be Incineroar. For me, personally. And then probably for water. I can't really think of all the water starters. Like, for Alligator was good. Piplup already, obviously good. Trying to think who would be the worst one for that. Yeah, Sig, you liked it. It's still probably my least favorite of all the fire starters. Zippy lost his... But he still looks cool. He's still a survivor. I don't know. I just never liked Chespin's, like, weird headpiece looking thing he's got it going on. It just looked kind of awkward. I don't know. There's been quite a few water ones that I just haven't jived with. Like, Quaxly's okay, but I don't think he's the worst as a duck. Preform? That's Weed Cat. Or Sprigatito. For the baby form. Yes, you did, but that's all good, Summer. Score Bunny as well. Oshawott? You don't like Oshawott. I mean, I thought Oshawott was okay. It's kind of a otter. Cinderace, and Meowscarade. Charizard, Typhlosion, Swampert, Totera, Superior, Delphox. Primera. What's a Primera? A Primarina. Sorry, I can't read. Yeah, Typhlosion's like little thing that he got. Does it matter for the new one? Like, he did get an alternate form, like Ghost Typhlosion or whatever it is. I think that one looks cool. I don't know, probably Sobble or Poplio. I don't know what they turn into though. Probably Sobble if I had to choose any for water. Sobble would be my least favorite. Arm. My least favorite. Does not mean I would not use them, but... Brown. The psychic moves in Gen 9. Did they add that to its repertoire? That's interesting. Mudkip is better? That's true. Mudkip is very good. Marshtomp? Because it's groundwater, right? Sorry, we're trying to reach the deepest memories here of what I got left in this brain hole. For who is who. So of course, if I choose, obviously, I would Charmander, and then Cyndaquil, and then Torchic, and then Monkey, which I forgot his name. Instead of Roar, basically. Normally. And then after that, it was Snivy, because I didn't like the pig. The piggy. Fire starter. And then I went with Finnegan. Rowlet. And then Scorbunny. And then the last one was Sprigatito. So that's been my like starter choice for a while. All the way down the generations. I think I skipped a generation, but I don't know. I feel like I'm missing one. It's probably because I can go two ways. Because there are, like, Tipperitta is also good, Turtwig is also good, but if I had to choose, I like the Fire Starters better, because I like the Burn World. But, you know. I think both are good. No. I don't know what Arceus has. Like, for starters, because I know it's got 3 weird ones, so... But we're doing a mono run for that anyway, so we're gonna be doing... Grass. Extraterritorial can be learned as an egg move? Really? Why? Why would he ever need that coverage? That's the weird thing, it's like, yeah, I don't expect you to have it, but what would I use it for? That's always like when I had Altaria. Yeah, I can take an Earthquake, make it immune, but then what? What do I hit back with for Garchomp? I'm just gonna get wrecked by a dragon move. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be faster. Because Altaria is slower than Garchomp normally. That's why I was like, put Zig back on the team. At least he'll be faster. As long as you have some need for speed, you won't be able to miss it. Like, Key is too low level to help, and that's my main problem with this, because we added Key so late, he didn't even get to do anything in the last gym. Or Victory Road, really. I think he maybe participated, like, twice. And I feel like he's just gonna be a problem if I put him out there, because I was like, oh, we can put him out, and he was, like, 3 levels too low to do anything. So I'm like, ah, man. Ah, man. For stuff and things. I think we're almost there, right? He's almost level 60? Maybe. I am on the wrong box. Oh, Hisso and Typhlosion. I see. So that is the one in Arceus, right? I would have won Trust? Uh-huh. I don't know, I feel like with you getting bodied by the earthquake that was about to happen, it wasn't the best idea. I would have leveled you the entire time for no reason again. If only you could Mega Evolve, then I would trust you. But Mega Evolution isn't in this game, unfortunately. Because then you would get a stat boost as well, so it would be a lot easier for me to trust you. Well, David leveled. Holy snap, Key. Why are you so low? Baby, low, 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 low. As soon as you hit level 60, we're going. Hopefully you'll be caught up enough to do something. To do something. I don't know what, but something. And if we lose you, we lose you. I guess he is the handicap of the party because the party is a little over-leveled. Soul Flare is a bit higher level than the rest, so it kind of evens out. Because I think... What is Garchomp? Does anybody know the level of Garchomp? Because he's Ace for Cynthia, and that's the highest level, right? So I don't want to go too far, but Soul Flare is getting up there in levels. I mean, that's probably for the best, but we have a wide variety. And I don't want to be here all night, bonking left and right. 68? Oh, okay. That makes me scared. I mean, I guess I would have Greasy out, so Greasy being the problem for that. And he's only like 63. Oh, God damn it. Is it worth it? We got time tonight. I would rather be safe than sorry. I could take Soul Flare out of the party if he gets too high level. That's fine. You guys get to ask me questions. Anybody got some Q&A? Will I grind away? Oh, man. I was thinking of doing a new series next week, but at the same time, I think I'm just going to do Arceus instead. Because I've been on a real Pokemon kick as of late. Been enjoying myself way too much. And when Digimon comes out, that's the only thing I'm going to be playing, so might as well get the Pokemon in now. Yeah, you're already at a high level. You're fine. You're not the problem child here. Waiting your directions. You stayed on the party for something, and made it a little more difficult for you. I'll probably cap you at 75. If you hit 75, I'll remove you. And what is he at? I'm sorry. So 68, 64. Yeah, so Zig just joined the party again. So yeah, you're like the only one. So I'll probably cap you out at 75. Hold on, I gotta put these in order so I can better my brain. Because he should be up front, but I'm scared to lose him, if that makes sense. Because he's like level 59. We can power level Soul Flare because you got the double. And then we'll swap you out. That way you don't get any more XP. I wonder if I put Marcargo in the party if the extra XP goes to my other Pokemon. No, it's level 66. Well, I mean... I still don't trust Key. Key is not even 60. I'm assuming all the other ones are right there with it. She's the champion. He might get some XP on the way there, but I don't think he's going to be really useful against Garchomp, so that's not the one I'm concerned about. Garchomp is probably going to be taken out by either E or Greasy. Because E has the water. And then Greasy has the immunity. So if I put Empoleon out first, get at least one Surf in there, is kind of my idea, and then swap to Greasy for the immunity, I could probably crit him to death, maybe. But I don't think Greasy's high level for that either. Trying to think of the strategy, because I don't know what her other mons are either. I just know Garchomp from the anime. We do my brain. We'll do our due diligence, don't worry. I told you I wanted to try and level up to 70 across the board, but I think that's a bit too high if that's 66 is the highest they go. Then it's just a face roll, man. Oh, well, you're kind of over-leveled, though. You would be immune, yes, but Dazzling Gleam is not going to one-shot with no stab. That's for sure. I guess that would be a little easier, yeah? And we have David for anything super fat. Well, I mean, he is faster, I would figure, than Garchomp. But he is also super weak to Earthquake, which I'm assuming it has. Set it up. I'm assuming she's gonna use him last. I don't know. Not sure. I'm gonna put Zig out front as well, because Zig is under-leveled in comparison. And he's also got the bonus, which is really nice. Super effective. I think we're kind of offsetting it here, but I at least want him to be level 60. That makes me feel more comfortable, and then we'll give it a shot. If it happens to murder and we need to sack him off, that's fine. Because this is going to be a grand old time. So I'm going to ask chat for some help here, because I don't know exactly what the typings are of these Pokemons. I don't even know what typing they have in general. I know Flint, and that's it. Flint is fire, so what do I have for fire? Just fight fire with fire, I guess? And we also have E, but we will have to see about that. is last unless she goes for type advantage, which I highly unlikely. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, let me see about swapping you. Yeah, because you're 73, 64. Yeah, Zig is a little low level as well, and I know he's gonna get bodied by an earthquake, so that ain't gonna work out. Hello? Hello? Is there any Pokemon in the water? No? Why are you throwing balls at me, by the way? Hi, Zig. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. And I never did the rematch of the Elite4 on your... Oh, really? I'm assuming they've got different Pokemon and stuff, like per usual for those. Nah! Kate! Why are you throwing balls? Why are you filling me with balls right now? You want me to believe? You want me to believe? I can try. I can try my best. Meow! Just get to level 60 and we'll give it a shot. And then I feel like that offsets Soul Flare being like 74 at this point. Oh, Bobby. We already got some full restores. I believe I bought those last time. And then I also got some Moo Moo Milks in case we need some help. So I'm assuming I can still heal in between each Elite4 member. I just can't leave. I'm trapped forever until I defeat the champion. I'll transfer a Pokemon to try that team challenge. Let me know how it goes and what level they are. I'm assuming you challenge them back immediately. Oh, hey, look, you're level 60. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Oh my god. Close combat. Like, I want it, but at the same time, I don't have the PP for this. I feel like Aurora Spirit is probably smarter. So. And Extreme Speed is to finish something off, and then Steel Stab here. And Dragon Pulse is just in case. I don't know if there'll be any other dragon Pokemon, but is it worth it or no? Oh, thank you, Lumen. Thank you for the follow. Nice to have you here in the tavern. Welcome in. I'm gonna probably risk it. I want the PP because I don't have any PP restores. So 5 and done, I can't do that. If I need to use you, I'm dead in the water. Alright, are we ready to give this a shot? And to die a horrible death. Are you ready, chat? We will go through the team one more time. Because we will remember their souls forever. And forever? Oh, really, Lumen? Have we? Yes! Yes! I remember. I remember you. That's because I have a Uramatsu sibling. Yes. I had pink hair back then, though. Which I still absolutely love my variant look. But yeah! Yeah, it's all good. I'm getting ready to go in for the end of my Nuzlocke here, so... Yeah, I decided to be a more shrimpy. I'm a fish now. I think most of our siblings have kind of moved on from their main design. I still use my Wyverian one. I really wish in Monster Hunter I could have her, like, as my character, but they didn't allow that to be a thing. Because I would immensely, if they, like, added it as, like, a player character for Wyverian, then I would immediately choose it. I would immediately use Bites for it all over again. Absolutely. But yeah, we're about to go do the stuff and things. You know what we'll do? And beat in the file and train them in the underground. I mean, underground might be better because they might have higher levels there, but I think we're a bit... we have a wide variety of levels, so it's not going to be too easy, too hard if Garchomp is, what, 66? I think some of these are a little over-leveled, so having Key under-leveled kind of makes it up for it a little bit. But we have Soul Flare, we have Zig, we have Greasy, we have E, we have Vel, and we have Key. So these are my sacrifices from chat. Welcome to the sacrifice. I'm sure this will go over well. Yeah, Soul Flare, you're good. I just didn't think about the Ender when I was doing leveling. That might have been faster, but I was trying to get the focus sash, you know what I mean? I do have to probably swap you guys. I'm gonna do my normal Volt switch, because I don't know what stuff and things we got. And we'll go from there, and if we need to use Key, we'll pray. We'll pray and things. But yes, are we ready, chat? To finally take on the Elite 4. Oh boy. I'm gonna double check. I have enough, because I think we bought the stuff last time. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff and things. Oh, we do have a rare candy. I'm gonna give that to Kate for no particular reason. Boing! Take it. Now he's not under-leveled as much. Probably he is. That's fine. Because you said 66, so we should be kind of on par. Because everybody should be in the 60-ish range, and then Soul Flare is just a little bit over-leveled. Let's see. Anything else I can do? Anything else to prepare real quick? Moo Milk 20, which is just in case I don't have a status effect or something, because I bought 34 full restores, which I think is plenty. If I need more than 34, there's a problem. You know what I mean? You had the most bomb burger? Wagyu. I've never actually had a Wagyu burger. That would probably be amazing. But okay, I'm gonna do the double CBZ because we have officially made it. And we're gonna head in. We're gonna do this, chat. And finish the game with you. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. You probably finish faster than I will. That sounds wrong when you take that out of context. But you know. Here we go. I'll stop stalling. Here we go. Hold it. Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon team? The Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. I didn't know he was going to be included. Why didn't he battle me on Victory Road? Dang it. This is fine. 3 levels, man. You're not included. I thought I wrecked you already. Pretzel Bun. He's okay. He's not amazing. He's not bad either. Determined Eyes. So I'll probably have to heal after this, but we'll Volt Switch. Because David, like, counters, like, 3 of your Pokemon. Volt Switch! Starfox, is that you? That's funny. Whoa! Yeah. I think the rival is okay. He hung on with Focus Sash. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, sir. You know what we're gonna do about this? You're probably gonna use a thing for that, aren't you? We're gonna intimidate you. As you intimidated me. With close combat. Very interesting. Alright. Why in the world would you close combat an electric type? But okay. And you'll heal it right back. Alright. Leftovers. Waiting my directions. I'm gonna try and just extreme speed you. Unless you're gonna fucking eat out of here. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah. Soul Flare is gonna grow. I didn't know this battle was a thing, so this is fine. Yeah, I had David up front because I always Volt Switch. So it's prediction. Oh, now you're gonna go with Totara. I see this. Okay. I raised you 1 beta. So I Volt Switched, which means he would have hit close combat on David. But because I swapped into Zig, he hit Zig. Because he should have killed with that. Because Volt, like electricity, was like... But he has Focus Sash. Because he was able to get it. He had a level 8... Wait. I'm assuming he got it a different day because there's no way he has a level 84. Are we serious right now? This is the only thing I have to deal with your Totara, so... What hammer? Excuse me? Alright. Well, power to you. You have leftovers? Leftovers? I I see, I see. Everything has items this time around. Proud of you. Proud of you. There we go. Greasy still showing dominance. T-posing as he does. Alright, what do we have? Heracross. Heracross. We could either go flame with that, or we could just stay with Greasy. I think. So I don't know what you would have otherwise. Bye! Alright. Bye-bye, Heracross. Thank you for all your balls. I'm glad you are balling me and you support, Greasy. Hello, hello, by the way. Off to send out Floatzel. Here's where we will abandon ship. Just cover me in balls, I see. It works out, it works out. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to see the screen! Stop! Or you'll break my computer. To the kitchen sink, there's a couple bikes in there, I see. I can also Volt Switch for a free stab. You're gonna crunch me? What? Your Floatzel is faster? Ow. That's probably gonna kill if you don't have a focus. What else did he have? I forgot what other Pokemon he has. We already dealt with Totera. What else does he have left? I don't know. I guess we could put Key out just for funsies. I don't know what else he has. He could use the experience, though. This is fine, I guess. If you know Earthquake, that'd be a bit of an issue. Where did he get a Snorlax? You got a love ball? Aw, I'm glad you love me. This boy is thick. Come on, can you survive one Earthquake? Or Horsepower? You can. How's he gonna heal? If he heals, then I get double. Haha, sucker! Don't have Aftermath. That would murder my soul right now. Yeah, relax. Yes. You survived one hit, Key. You did your job. Rapidash? That's a terrible idea. Okay, so Rapidash, we could put E out. Chi. It's neutral for fire. I'm not used to being, like, part metal. I'm assuming this would be fine. I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. Alright, if I move first, you're dead. I mean, he should live at least one flame. That's my thing. Unless you have Focus Sash. Oh, or I just... This big old bird knows how to move. Never mind. That works. It's like it should be able to take at least one hit because it's neutral. Bye-bye. Bye, Fox. I was wondering where your battle was. He's King EE right now. Yeah, I know. Sorry for the last episode. I wanted him to be normal. Normal. What just went down? My team still needs raising? A little bit. Little bit. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it. Just you wait, I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. As I'm going to become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is, the champion. You better not lose to anyone before me. I guess I have to re-heal. Because I can actually do that, it's for free. Bird. He did his one job though, that's what I mean. As long as he can take one hit, it was worth it. Because he's gonna have to do that quite a few. He gets to be used once, and only once during the fight. ID pictures, so you don't have his for a funeral? I mean... Yeah, we'll see how many live. I'm so surprised I didn't lose any on Victory Road. But yeah, we're gonna save again, because just to be safe. Everybody's healed. Everybody's good to go. We got a little bit of an extra level, I think, for that, right? Who got the extra level? Soul Flare. Soul Flare evolved? Or leveled? And then, yeah. So Key is like a last resort if we've got nothing else. because I am terrified of him not being able to live, but if we gotta use him, we gotta use him. He is faster. Let me confirm that you're qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. To do so, I'll need to examine the gym badges you've gathered from around Sinnoh. Orgbo City Coal Badge, Eterna City Forest Badge, Bellstone City Cobble Badge, Pastoria City Fin Badge, Hearthstone City Relic Badge, Canavolo? Oh, Canals City Mine Badge, Snowpoint City Icicle Badge, and finally Sunny Shore City Bacon Badge. Action replay? No, that's been forever. Very well. Trying you indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here, and go for the glory. Are we ready? The final countdown. I still have Volt Switch up front, but we'll do our best, okay? I mean, I guess I could also put Key up front. For just scouting. Because if Garchomp's like up front, I'm screwed with Volt Switch, but I guess I could hard swap as well. I don't know if there was one for the 3DS Fortune. I did have the original for the regular DS, but I don't know. But we're locked in. We're locked in, chat. The time has come. It is time to die. Alright. I'm assuming you're gonna yap at me? No, I don't even know who this is. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite 4. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Oh boy. Well, this is a... Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? That's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Bug Pokemon, huh? Electric might not be the best. Might not be the best. I accidentally hit the button for that. I was taking one before that. It's fine! The Dust Socks. That's fine to Volt Switch on. And then I guess Zig, this is your time? Yeah. Because we can Volt Switch in. I don't know if any of them have another Focus Sash, though. That would be a bad time for me. Bye-bye! Alright. Big support doggo, go! My intimidation. Burn the world. Bug Buzz. Well, good job, Zig. No question, he tells you any freaking fruitcake? Yep, it's true. And we have 15 flamethrowers, so for the lower levels, we're just gonna, like, these are lower level Pokemon, I'm just gonna Flame Wheel. Just to be safe. So we have enough flame for later. Just in case. Use about 5 in this match. Heracross. Unless they have a Focus Sash. You know what I mean? That is my only thing. Like, he had a Focus Sash. I'm assuming you have Earthquake, so I want to burn you with Flamethrower, probably. I'm faster. If they don't live... if they don't live, they can't kill me! Wow. Beautifly. See, that's a lower level. Like, I don't know. Beautifly and Dustox seem like they're baby Pokemon in comparison for grass. I guess it's more a bug, but they should be able to take a Flame Wheel. I'm just not sure about Heracross's stats to be like, I know Heracross can probably get Earthquake or something of the variety. Go to fly! Mine is the strongest. The strongest in all the land! Nice, David. Nice. Vespiquen. What's a Vespiquen? What is a Vespi? Oh. Oh. Okay. Team is too nervous. I don't have any berries, man. I don't have any of those. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno! I'm glad I put Zig back on the team, I guess. That flamethrower didn't kill, though. Oh, that's why. You... Okay, too nervous to eat berries, but your bitch... You can eat one. I see. Defend order? Excuse me? What in the world does that do? Defense rows? Aren't I all special attack anyway? I'm just gonna flamethrower you again, because I don't know if the other one is special or not. Because I know flamethrower is. And you just upped your defense. Oh, how's that gonna help you? Okay. I'll waste 2 flamethrowers for that. Kill E! Grew to level 66! About to send out Drapion. Oh, Drapion's gonna have Earthquake! Oh! I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that. Greasy, come here. Drapion's gonna have Earthquake! There's no way he wouldn't. I'm terrified of everything that has Earthquake. Every ground Pokemon will have Earthquake, too. But I know you can get it, so I'm not gonna chance that. I'm gonna just put Greasy out here to have a good time. You're part bug. You're cross poison me? Oh, alright. A critical hit, motherfucker. Okay. That's not super effective either. Ugh, that's gonna hurt. What do I do for you? Earthquake is a huge issue. There is no way he would do it with me having Greasy out here, right? Because he's definitely got cross poison. Because he just used it. This is kind of a problem. This is kind of a problem. You've got Earthquake. There's no way you don't. I'm gonna cry. Is Earthquake a physical or a special move? Does that even help me? Oh, you're gonna cross poison. Am I faster? I should be faster, no? I just don't know if you're gonna kill with a flamethrower. Because Greasy didn't even do... How is flying not super effective on Bug? Is it because he's part poison? Well, I think you're gonna die on the first one, I guess. Because even if I don't... Oh well. Oh well. You actually ate an Earthquake? Excuse me? Huh? You can't stop me. I could extreme speed this. Well, this is a problem. He's gonna full restore, so I mean, you should probably realize this. Oh, he had to do it twice. He did eat that pretty well, but cross poison's going to kill regardless. So, how does poison do on that? Like, are you gonna be able to take a cross poison to the face? Is my question. As what are you gonna do? What is Soul Flare gonna do for this? They do. I mean, I could also full restore. I don't think I've used a single heal item, but you know. He used one. I can live one cross poison. And if he uses Earthquake, that's beneficial to me. Or that! Okay! Or that! The actual. Because he's gonna get one off. But it doesn't do as much as cross poison. Like, why is he faster? That doesn't even make sense! And this is not gonna kill. But I have extreme speed. Extreme speed should kill, so if he uses another full restore, that's a bad time for him. I'm using all my extreme speeds, but whatever, man. Are you kidding me? Like, why are you doing this? How many full restores, you fucker? I could take another Earthquake. I probably will live another Cross Poison at this battle range. Oh. He's just gonna spam Earthquake because I'm part Fire. He used 2? I'm gonna use 2. Fuck you. I probably use a Moo here. So I don't use all my full restores, but he did use 2 healing items. I wish you could burn him. Like, how much does Moo do? 100? Yeah, that'd be just enough. He will use a 3rd? Absolutely. So I'm gonna do a heal as well. Because he can't heal from that. Because he healed twice, I can heal twice, bitch. He's gonna use Earthquake again. Which doesn't do that much. I could use Extreme Speed again. But I can live in Earthquake. God damn it. He didn't use a 3rd. He didn't use a 3rd. Let's just use fire. Burn it with fire. I want to use all my flamethrowers. But heals, you bring him to mid-low? Yeah. Because I was trying to just use Extreme Speed to get him out of there. But he literally just healed every fucking time. Sag. Well, that was kind of a problem. But okay, Drapion was probably his ace, right? It was the highest... Oh my god, it was the highest level he had. Yeah, definitely his ace. Hope you also realize what you're up against. Yeah, well, you cheated, you fucker. You fucker! Lost with the most beautiful and thoughtless of bug Pokemon. We lost because it wasn't good enough. That's it, back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me, of course. And I got worked around by 1. Perfect. We're not making through this. Well, I thought he was part bug. I don't know why Greasy just didn't do anything with that. So that's fine. I don't know why Greasy didn't do more damage. I would have just stayed in with Zig if I had known. But okay. Maybe just put Zig up for Intimidate. Who is next? Well, if green hair means anything, he was bug. So that's 1. But I crave Carnage. You're gonna die. Gray? Gray. Rock or ground, which would be bad? God damn it, why do I gotta make this so difficult for myself? What was that? Oh, hey, Daniel. Thank you for joining the Traveling Tavern. How was your day? Thank you for the follow. Hi, hi. I don't know, just put Soul Flare up front. I have nothing for this. So we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna save too, just in case. Just in case! Because I'm gonna guess, based off the room, because he was grass, right? Grass or bug. So this would be yellow E. I want to put E up front, but he could get wrecked by an earthquake. So if anything has earthquake, I am. Is night where you at? It is night, yeah. It is also night here. Hi, Sakuna. How are you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm freaking out. I is freaking out. Well. You're quite the... she's kind of an old lady. You're quite the adorable trainer. But you've also got a spine. Aha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Okay, so it was one or the other. Well, would you like to show this old lady how much you've learned? That's my point. You restarted the game? Oh, for this one here. I see. Earthquake with bonus type boost. Bonus? You want to give it a bonus? Terrible idea. A Quagsire? I don't have anything for a Quagsire. Weather? Grounds? I guess just hit it hard. I don't have anything else. That's a special defense. I have no idea what he has, so this is gonna be a problem. Toxic. Okay. You gonna try your best? I see, I see. The poison's gonna be probably a problem. That's fine. What? Did you have leftovers? What does everybody have leftovers, man? That was stab as well. Like... Oh, man. She's probably gonna do the healing thing, huh? Yeah, of course she is. Oh! You need to crit, soul! You need to crit! Oh my god. Leftovers? Leftovers of what? Oh wow, did you crit? Oh no, that we got the drop. Okay, never mind. I do have to do something about your poison though. Your poison's gonna hurt. Oh, who is it? Wait, what? Excuse me? Pseudo Wudo. What is a pseudo Wudo? I kinda wanna use water. I kinda do. Fuck me, man. I don't know. Rock? Rock lobster? I thought she was ground. How is she allowed to have a rock type Pokemon? What is this shenanigans? Which means she's probably got a ground type move. Which a ground type move will wreck Key. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I can't believe you fucking just healed the poison off. Like, what in the world, man? Simple burrito? Leftover ingredients? I see. I mean, it still sounds pretty good, Val. Absolutely. I'm sorry, it's my first time in this Elite 4. I don't know what any of the things are. At all. Chat's trying to help me through this. As we can do a stab or a sphere. I'm hoping this will kill it. If not, take an earthquake to the face. Okay, that'll work. It's stab plus boosted, so I mean... And super effective, apparently. Golem. Golem. I'm gonna assume he's gonna have Earthquake, which Key will probably not be able to survive. Is he faster, though? We want to try that. Is he faster? God damn it. Why don't we choose the one type that I get bodied by? Literally anything Earthquakes me, I'm fucked. Does I push it out with my power? Yeah, just... You gotta shed that poison off. Oh, man. Like, I kind of want to use Key again, but... let's see if it says super effective. It should tell me, yeah? It should tell me he looks like a rock. Yes. So stab boosted, and I'm higher level. I should go first, because I am faster. There's no way I'm not. As a Lucario. EF30! You fucker. Oh, Lucario's probably not gonna take this well. Nope. Bye, Key! What do you have, Sturdy? Yeah, Daniel, go ahead. Key's dead for the remainder. Pause this. Why in the fuck he got Sturdy, though? Why the fuck? He got Sturdy, though. I actually don't know what to do about that. So, Key is actually dead. Well, you got to be all of used for 2 seconds, I guess. She's gonna heal. There's no way she's not, so... Yeah, of course she is. And of course it's gonna be that. Yeah, I worked so hard to trade him up. It just took way too long. So, bye, Lucario! Ba-ba. But yeah. He took out 1. I think that's it. Yeah. I thought it was cheating to level everybody up to 70, but Lucario is just not... we added him way too late to even attempt. Wish Cache. What do I do for a Wish Cache? I can't use electric on it, because it's part ground. I can't use electric on anything. David is basically useless. Basically useless. Like, why the fuck did he have Sturdy, man? I mean, is there anything else I can do? Everybody else gets bodied by this. Like, she is the worst team. She is my ultimate challenge at this point. And just stab. That's all I got. She's probably gonna... Hydro Pump. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. It's probably gonna full restore. How many full restores do they get per? Would be the thing. Meow. Because I don't know. No, I can't really. I don't know what else you have. This is gonna be constant hydros. And I could probably live another one now. She obviously did not heal, so if I move first... Yeah, like, a key would have had to have been level 70 to actually do any work in this Elite 4 at this point. I didn't think I'd lose him that early. We're only on 2. Hippodon? Hippowdon. Howdon. I don't know what to do with Hippowdon. Like, what do I do for a Hippowdon? She is probably... This is probably her ace as well, which means it's gonna be super high level. E... maybe? That's the best hope I have at the moment. It's the best thing I have at the moment, though. Ace neutral. He might be able to take one Earthquake. It's gotta have Earthquake. Motherfucker. And she's already used her double full restores, so... Man, this really does suck without Totara. Oh! He just one-shot her. Sweet! Sweet, I'll take it! Oh, man. Alrighty. Bertha's now gone. But so is one of our members, so... Well, dear child, I must say, that was most impressive. The Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. 14k? Yeah, that's not gonna bring my Lucario back from the dead. I was waiting to name it Turtle Shiny Shinx. Magikarp and named it Graffiti the 8-Bomb? That's funny. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earn the win by working as one. I didn't even make it to Cynthia. There's nothing I can really do about this. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want. Well, I knew you weren't gonna do a lot of damage with it. Could use Moo Moo out there, but... Yeah, I know it won't have any effect. I don't have any revives, so Key is dead. He is dead. I don't know what the next gem leader is, either. Or whatever. Whatever the thing is called. This thing? Elite 4 member. Oh. Fire. Okay. Fire. Probably be better if it was Zig. I wish I had Earthquake. I really do. Like, I wish there was a way that I would have something for that. I mean, I guess we could put E up front. That makes the most sense, but at the same time, he is. Like, if he doesn't one-shot, we are fucked. Absolutely. That's the problem. Like, if he does not one-shot, because he's half metal. So that's 2. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers, waiting for you to come. Heard from Volkner that what you did in Sunnyshore. You managed to light fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? It's like, I get fire is weak to water, it's just more of if I don't one-shot, then I am screwed. I am one-shottable. As you do. E might have enough surfs for this. Who knows? So, surf, obviously. Hypnosis. And you actually hit it? Huh? Are you fucking serious? Well, how in the fuck? Like, what is the percent chance on that? That's literally hacks. Also, Rapidash is apparently faster. It's neutral. And E's never gonna wake up. Of course not. Never mind. This is gonna get out of control, like, real fast. And I already took 2 attacks I shouldn't have taken. My Rapidash is gone. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. So all of these should be... Lopunny. What? How about Lopunny? Well, I wish I had Lucario. Well, I can't do anything with this. Obviously, he's gonna get wrecked by this. But what do I do about a Lopunny? I guess Soul Flare? Because in Lopunny is normal. It's not fighting. But it's probably got a fire move, because it's in a fire spot. And then it's also probably got something to deal with E. I mean, you're immune. You're immune to... fuck me. I don't know what to do about this. Like, I can't... If I put you out here, it's gonna be a bad time. I can Volt Switch into something, but that's not really gonna help me much either. Is it? Why? Why? Why can't I have my Lucario? I actually have no idea. Like... I have nothing to deal with a Lopunny. I have to hit it really, really hard. Obviously, he's gotta leave, but... This would be immune to anything fighting, which is probably going to choose because it was out here for E, but then it's also fire. And I can Volt Switch into Soul Flare, which is also an option. I don't know. Because he's gonna full restore. Like, how is this a fire-type Pokemon? This doesn't even make sense. This Elite 4 is, like, rigged. I jump kick. Okay. Sure. It crashed! Well... I didn't expect him to crash, and now he's gonna get healed. Of course, Volt didn't do enough. Why would it? Why would that happen? He's gonna heal, though. He has fighting moves, so if I Intimidate, it makes it a little bit easier. He's got a little bit of resin, but he's obviously gonna fucking throw a thing in there. There's no way he's not. I could try and bite for the flinch. Be cheeky about it, but not really else I could do about this. Like, I guess... Yeah, because he's just gonna do this scenario. Now, if only Zig could miss another one of those. This is gonna be super chip damage, though. Fighting my directions. So I don't know how much a high jump kick is gonna do. I could flamethrower it just for straight up damage, but if I need... I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Yeah, it's not enough damage. And you land this one, because Zig doesn't look, but it doesn't really matter for Zig. Zig is pretty thick for that. So how much points of damage did that do? Because it's flamethrower. I don't think I'm gonna get him out of the range unless you crit. Because he just healed with leftovers. Good try. Nope. No burn either. And he didn't miss. No crit when needed. Because he's gonna full restore again. Absolutely he is. I really wish you would get a burn right now. How funny would that be? How funny would it be you get a burn on the burn guy? I wish I had a charcoal, but I guess passive heal is nice too. So obviously this is a stall tactic at this point. Reading my directions, like... If I hit with flamethrower, it's bad. I left, now I'm back? Well, welcome back. Zig, why can't you... Why can't you move? Oh boy. Sorry, I'm having a tough time, obviously. I'm trying to go for the flinch again, but he needs to miss. I'm trying not to do more damage so that way he doesn't do another full restore. Like, not a single fucking miss. He hit all of his high jump kicks. How many PP does that have at this point? This is a stall battle. I'm assuming that's gonna be too high health for him to restore, but I have no idea, and I'm like out of moves. Okay. Okay, low punting is gone. God damn it. Where's my Lucario for that? Used so many moves for no reason. Yeah, we're gonna die probably to Cynthia. Using leftovers. Felix. No? This is gonna be quite interesting. If you could take one earthquake, please, it'd be great. And don't have sturdy. Thank you. That'll work. I'm assuming he had a fire move. I'm assuming he had a fire move. Which is kind of trash if he did. Because what is this team? You don't care. He is part ground, isn't he? The Driplim? No, you're gonna have Aftermath, aren't you? Oh, fuck. I don't know! Well, I mean, Zig, you're actually putting in more work than I could say for others at the momento. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot. Oh, we could try and crunch and see how that does. I'm trying not to one-shot, would be my thing here. Okay! Where's my aftermath damage? No? No aftermath? Okay. I'm fully expecting you, because every other one has had that. Okay. Infernape. Infernape? I guess E is neutral? Why did he have an Infernape? Wasn't that the starter? Oh, and it's your ace, too. I can feel your determination. Your will is what? I didn't even get to read that fast. I mean... So I want to see how much Surf does, but he has 61. You're gonna close combat me? Dang. Alright. Alright, thanks E for that. Well, fuck. What do I do about you? I know you. I'm gonna swap you. I guess just stall battle? He has a focus sash. You fucker! Oh my god. Oh, we both lived on one. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Wait. He's gonna heal first, yes? I'm assuming he's gonna heal first, so no matter what I do. Or did he use 2 heals? Because I could Aqua Jet. But I don't know if he will heal. Has he used 2 heals? As if he hasn't used 2 heals. I mean, I guess regardless. E doesn't have a burn, so it doesn't matter. No! Ah! Aqua Jet doesn't have priority? I'm so confused. What? What just happened? I'm so confused. What? 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 I wasn't expecting this. I was looking down on you, but I didn't think for a second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. What the fuck just happened? Does anybody want to tell me what just happened? The same thing, but E toughed it out twice in a row? How does Mach Punch have priority? What? Burned right down to the cinders. I'm so confused! So E toughed it out twice in a row. E? I'm extremely lucky. I don't know what just happened. Ziggy, you want some milk? Maybe? I can watch you say as long as allowed. Well, thank you, Summer. I appreciate it. My heart just skipped a beat when he actually Bach punched me. I was like, there's no way! There's no way that just happened. Why did he have Mach Punch? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna put you back up front, and we're gonna pretend that never happened. Okay? We're gonna pretend. Okay, chat? I don't know what just happened. Where is he? Where is he? There's no way I'm actually gonna win this, but that's fucking hilarious. Alright, what is this? I'm just gonna bolt. Purple. Poison? Poison or psychic? Those are both purple. I don't have anything really. You're well, you're ghost. You're not really for poison, but you have. Oh boy. I mean, I guess. Who is this? Wait, we should have bet these guys. Oh, my heart. Lucia? Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a psychic type. Psychic type user? Okay. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be understanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Alright. I know which Pokemon is best to use. I have no idea. So Psychic. Psychic. I don't have any poison. I have Greasy as well. Super effective for Shadow Ball still. I mean, I don't trust anything. The last gym, or the last gym leader, he's not a gym leader. The Elite Four member had a low pony. My brain hurts. My heart can't take this. And David as well. I mean, yeah, we also have David for this, so Alakazam, that would be a good swap for... I mean, Ghost is still super effective on Psychic, yeah? Isn't he all Psychic? Like, completely Psychic. Yes. Pure. Okay. Nasty plot. How do you fucking get to go first? In what world? Are you this fast? I started the same choice, Miss Magnus did work. Really? Gotcha. As long as nobody has a focus sash, that'd be nice. My issue is when they come to, like, duplicate typings. Because that's my problem here. Is about to send out Girafarig. This would be a problem, yes? I'm also only 7 out of 15 for that. Because you said it was normal earlier. So it would be part psychic, but it's normal. I guess if it is part psychic, it is not. I mean, I could put Zig out. I could also put out David. I have Crunch on David. He's also higher level and faster. Maybe wrong? Thought it was Dark? Well, Dark is better against Psychic. Yes? Oh, congrats, Summer, on your level up, by the way. But we said earlier that this was, part normal. So it ruins my plans. And things. As normal is immune to Ghost, which would be a problem. This is predictions are partially correct. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. EXP... Metachan. I think you could deal with Metachan pretty well. Because I think I've dealt with that multiple times. For other Metachans. Because you're super effective with that, yeah? The problem is you only have 7 out of 15. Looks dark every time. That's what I said earlier. I'm like, he's got the dark butt. So that makes him look like he's dark type. Which throws me for a loop, man. He throws me for a loop. Alright. Gracie is level 68. Congratulations, I guess. Bronze? I guess, Zig, you're part steel, aren't you? Probably have Earthquake, though. Now I'm thinking about it. If he gets 30. Your Bronzong gets 30, chat? Because I'm gonna use a flamethrower and hope he dies. I could also use a bite if it doesn't. Because I don't know if he'll get one shot. Because if I bite... Because we know Zig can take an Earthquake, so I'll bite so he doesn't heal. So he hasn't used any heal items yet. And he might flinch. Trick Room. Okay. What does Trick Room do? Makes him faster, I think? Rain Floor. Yeah, he's got Earthquake. We knew that. He's got a little more damage on him, but I know Zig can take at least one. Flamethrower, so he doesn't heal. Because that should be super effective and stab. There's no way you would live. Alright, well. 97. Oh, this is extremely annoying. I see. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. Twist dimensions. It did say that, yeah. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite 4. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite 4. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. So we've only lost Key, but what was Key for? I actually haven't been Parrot or anything yet. I am very low on moves as well. So she has Garchomp. What else is she gonna have, is my question. Yeah, Revenge of Key. Like, if I would have taken the time to level Key up, I think it would have been perfectly fine, and we probably would have done this, no sweat. Now, however, we all know Cynthia's gonna kick my ass, so that Garchomp has Part Ground. Is got Earthquake, we know that. As well as she's probably got something else that's gonna body me. Because I have nothing for anything else. I guess this is where we start sacking off Pokemon. It switches the stats, special attack and attack. Defense and defense. Oh, like that? Oh, I thought it was the one... I guess that's Tailwind. Tailwind where it's like swaps speed? I don't think it's gonna help me to know. I guess I can put David up front and do Volt Switch, because she doesn't have a type, right? She is all. She's like an ace trainer. And obviously Lucario is gonna have a bad time. Everybody's got stuff. I don't have any PP ups, do I? If I do, I need to use them now. Max Potion, Full Restore, Pokeball, Recover, Para, Sleep, Poisoning, Coffin. I don't think I have the berry for that, do I? Alepa or PP? Because Zig is almost out of flamethrowers, and Soul Flare is also out of something for Shadow Ball. So I think that's probably worth it. I don't think anybody else needs anything. David hasn't been used that much, actually. We used him all playthrough, and then here he hasn't really done too terribly much. You have all of your moves. You haven't used much. You've been a pretty good tank, Zig. Not gonna lie. E toughed it out twice. He's like fucking clutch over here. And then we have... Because I think we said we were going to try and use E for Garchomp. But we are going to lose probably a lot of Pokemon to this Garchomp. That's for sure. Says with the speed for Tailwind. Yeah. Alright, well. I don't know if she's going to immediately attack me out of this gate. So, here we go. We'll see how this goes. Is it gonna go well? You wanna put predictions? We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. If I have to sack someone off, I gotta sack someone off. Because I'm thinking if we can get E to... If he could tough it out for Garchomp, that would be amazing. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So, he can do it. I hope so. If not, we made it all the way to Cynthia without knowing anything. So I'm truly happy about that. What voice did I give to her? I don't remember. Have you been keeping it well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I am truly grateful. I don't know what I gave her. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over all personal weaknesses, too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Immediately starts. Got it. I'm glad I saved in the other room. Yeah, the ads as soon as I start. I'm sorry. It's okay. I have one Pokemon down. Spirit Tomb. Oh, buddy. Well, I'm gonna... Welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back. On the champion here. Pressure. I'll wait for you guys to get out of ad jail. Because I feel like this is the last battle. We gotta work on this. Long arms are strange? What do you mean? It's like we need to do this together, chap. It is Ghost Dark. She's got an okay theme. I don't know if I don't know if it's the best theme, but hey. Take the Mega Ball as well. I don't know what the other themes are to compare it. She's got an okay theme. We're just gonna let it play because we're in ads for another 30 seconds or so. I think. Or is it over? You guys out of ad jail? I think so. Okay, I think you guys are out of ad jail, so it should be fine. Out of jail? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I know you are psychic. Well, no, you're dark. Ghost Dark is what. Isn't that like super affected to crunch? No, it's part dark. I see. Its defense fell. Shadow Ball. That did more damage than I wanted, but I don't know what to do about that. Because it's Ghost Dark. I guess just keep crunching it, but she's obviously gonna heal. I guess so can I. I could also do some stab. He shouldn't be immune to a Thunderbolt, yeah. I know Thunderbolt's not probably best, I just lowered his defense, but I can't Volt Switch. You have a berry? Okay. That's gonna heal you. Yes. Alright. Use Shadow Ball again. It's neutral. But I could also heal, and I could also Volt Switch out. But, obviously, I don't really have anybody else to deal with this. He's part Psychic. I gotta use everybody here. So... And she's gonna obviously heal. No Stark. What do I do about that? You got a special defense drop? Fuck me. I could Volt Switch, but into what? Is my problem. Okay. Because that's not gonna do much either. He's only got Shadow Ball right now. It's part Dark. Dark and Ghost, which can't really do much here, I guess. Unless he has a lightning move. Shadow Ball. Okay, Gracie. Showing off, I see. Because we could just do stab. Because this is going to be neutral, no? Neutral stab? Withdrew? I've never seen anybody withdraw! Excuse me? What the fuck do you have on this? That would you... Okay, so you have something that would hurt Gracie off of this. Is it only champions? No one else has done that. There's no way. And I can't do anything about Gastrodon. Gastrodon bodies all of my team here. So I don't know what to do about that. Because it's got Earthquake, that's for sure. Which kills literally all of my team except for Greasy and Soulflare. Did it die in glorious combat? Zig, I cannot kill you. Well, yes, it has a rock. It has something. It has his finger in ice, but if you say rock, it probably does. Is rock super effective on Ghost? I don't know. Would you live a rock attack? Because then that's going to be the question. I don't know what else to do with this scenario. Chill E. Chill E? For rock, I see. It can't surf. I can't use surf on it though. It's part water. Isn't it? My brain hurts. Thank you, Spooky, for the follow. Welcome into the tavern. Sorry, I'm trying real hard not to kill anybody else, but this is gonna go great. You like the VTuber? Ah, I'm a good snack. I know. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Ice is good versus rock? Well, it's not the problem that ice is good versus rock. He is groundwater. And the problem with it being is that's neutral. Both of those are neutral. And he's got Earthquake. There's no way he doesn't. I'm just baiting it. Baiting it. Sure. You guys think Chili is gonna tough it out again? Rock to him. So now what the problem be? Because I can't use water. And I don't think ice... I don't think it can it? Now to you. For the Earthquake swap? I guess, yeah. Okay. I don't know if it was worth doing that, but okay. Grass is the only thing- I don't have a grass, motherfucker! Nope, she did it twice in a row, so that was pointless. Actually, you ate that up anyway, so I guess it's fine. And you have leftovers. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, attack with what? Just Shadow Ball. Like, I don't think this is gonna go over well. She can still Earthquake this, right? No, Levitate. Avoided? Oh, you avoided. Leftovers. This is gonna be a pain on my ass, though. Well, this is why we gave you extra PP. So I figured I'd probably be using it for something. Alright, bite a gas. I just saw crit! Crit! That crit mattered, motherfucker. Okay, so her Spray Tomb is still alive as well. So I'm assuming she's gonna put it out here because I, no, Roserade. Excuse me? Roserade. Roserade. What in the world would a Roserade have? Excuse me? Okay. And to try and burn it, yeah. Intimidation. Yeah, I know it's poison, so you're probably gonna get poisoned, but if you die for something, you'll die for this. Sludge Bomb. Oh. What? Faster than an Arcanine! What the F? Did you EV train for speed? Need for speed? Oh, this is terrible, actually. She's gonna heal now. This is problematic. Yeah, you're gonna have to heal, so I'm gonna Flame Wheel. Which means you have to survive one more hit. If I Flame Wheel, it'll take about half. Or not. Or we'll just all use all her full restores here. Can we do that? No, she didn't use 2. So she still got 1. She still got 1. So goodbye. You did your job, Zig. You did your job. Alright, I'm assuming... Well, Gastrodon's gone, so she doesn't have anything for this. Or should... she could put out Garchomp. Which is the problem child here. Are you gonna put out Garchomp? Milotic! Milotic. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That thing is thick as fuck. I mean, I could Volt Switch into something. Not sure what. Because I should be faster. But I don't think anything is going to kill this. Yeah, that's super thick! Super thick. Thunderbolt does less damage, but that's not the real problem here. It's just water, too. We could put E out, because E is part water. Zig is a no-go. And Gracie, maybe? Because we could go to E. Just water versus water. And then I could heal. Scald. No burn, please. Fuck you and your burn, bitch. Engine Flame Orb. Okay. I am gonna take this opportunity to use a full restore, because reasons. This is very bad, yeah. Recover as well. I mean, we could just use... because she has Recover. Like, why Flame Orb? What is the point of Flame Orb? I don't know what that would do. Its ability will kick in? Well, Metal Claw's not gonna do anything to it, right? It's gonna take literal years to kill this thing. It is a absolute wall. Well, yeah, it's stab priority, but... I mean, it could serve. We'd be here a while, though. I don't know what she can do to me. Unless she swaps out. If I can force her to swap. Oh my god! Metal Claw does nothing! my god. This thing is thick, man. It's super thick, and Skull's gonna burn me again. Holy shit. This is a stall tactic. So, what's its ability do? What's its ability do? Because I could keep Metal Clawing and slowly whittle this bitch down. But... and just keep healing E till she's dead. Because she'll burn herself to death. So, I mean, I could do it. I have enough full restores and Moo Moo Milk for this. Ooh. Okay. I got a free heal, I guess. Lucario. Okay. I didn't think she was gonna swap. So what does Lucario have? Obviously Aura Sphere or something. It's kind of slap in the face, so I have to swap. Otherwise I'm dead. If we can protect the Aura Sphere, we can go out to Soul Flare. And then body it, probably. Earthquake. I don't think he can learn Earthquake, can he? I think E is the only one on my team that could learn it. He can? Oh, god damn it. Well, Soul Flare would still be the best choice then. So I also have Psychic on that thing. A Ponyta? I mean, I do somewhere in the box, probably. Daniel. I just don't know if they're gonna expect the swap. But he doesn't have it. Because, I mean, I could also go to Greasy, because Greasy could do... Zigger Soul? Well, Greasy is immune to it, and can also fight back with Wing Attack, but... Dark is weak to fate. Well, yeah, he's only half. No, I meant if he had Earthquake, is what I was talking about. He's immune to Earthquake. Well, we definitely know he has a fighting move. That's the only reason you would put this out against Chili. I could put Soul Flare out. Soul Flare, if he does Aura Sphere, would be immune. That's a ghost. I guess this is the best option. I mean, we could go to Zig as well. If needed, but... yeah, get predicted. And use Ponyta for your fire type? I see. So, I mean... now the thing is, I could swap to Zig. Zig has Flamethrower, because it's part Steel. Because now he's probably going to... because he can't Aura Sphere. But I don't know what else he has. Because Zig has the attack for this. If he doesn't have Earthquake, then there's no reason not to swap to Zig with the, Intimidate. So he's probably gonna go into... you have Nasty Plot, motherfucker. After I beat her? I'm not gonna beat her, probably. Not without, the other, but... we're gonna try and burn this real quick. I don't exactly know. Aura Sphere. Yeah, she is setting up. Yeah. I don't have anything really to do with that. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, it's like one shot because she got the up thing. I thought she would be faster. Nope, not the case. We haven't even touched Garchomp yet. Like, he can't do it again. And this is all I got, so, I mean... probably fucked here. So, there goes Zig! You'll live on 5. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this, man. I have to heal, and she's not going to. Yeah, her Lucario is actually useful. Mine is not. Oh. So... like, I can't take 2 of these. How many flash cannons she got? How do you use a thing for your things? You don't have to use it at your face? Ah. For what? I'm using my phone for tracking, if that's what you mean. But I don't know what to do about this. Like, there's nothing I can do. She will wreck everything I hold dear at this point. Like, I don't know what to do. Unless she swaps or goes into something else. 8 more? I don't know. Meh. I mean, I do have 8 of those, but... She crits, you're dead. I was not faster than a Lucario. He also went up with speed. I mean, there's nothing else really I could do with that. Was I faster? Congrats, Zig and Soulflare for your level up. Like, was I faster? I was not paying attention to that. I am higher level, yes, but that doesn't mean I'm faster. She only got 1 nasty plot up. I don't know what the stats of this Lucario are. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. Okay. Hey, it's special attack. Just special attack. Okay. Spirit Tomb. I have to swap. If I can use Greasy for this, that would be nice. I need to heal immediately, though. Because I need Soul Flare for Garchomp at this point, and Zig is gone. So I'm down to 4. Because we are neutral. He doesn't have an electric move, right? So I could get this heal on Soul Flare in case of Garchomp. He didn't use it earlier. Thanks, Summer. I'm trying my best, okay? Dark Pulse? Yeah, it's not super effective. It intimidates people. I heard about this game. Well, yeah. I'm intimidated right now. He's intimidating me right now. That's for sure. He should work well. Yeah, it's like free swap in kind of deal, so I'm gonna Night Slash. I would rather than be a free swappy. Because she's gonna heal now, if she hasn't already. Because we're neutral. These two are neutral to each other. Oh, she's gonna die then. Nope, you're gonna do the full restore. Why are you doing the full restore now? Interesting choice. Because I can also full restore. Very interesting choice on that. So what does she have left? Just Garchomp? How many Pokemon have we taken out? She has 3. So who else did she have? Oh, Melodic. Fuck. Melodic. Yeah, if I can get a free swap into David, but he'd have to be out there for a while. He's also not full health right now. No, he's not. I'm gonna Moo Milk Greasy, and then I'm gonna Moo Milk David, because these two are neutral to each other, so it gives me a time to heal everybody else. So I might as well take it. Yeah. Just so he can live 2 hits here. Yeah, it's its best, so it's just gonna take a while. So I'm going to... Like, I don't get Wild Charge till level 80, so there's not much I could do about that. I could again Moo Milk. Try not to use all the full restores. And I'm down to 4, so... This is getting rid of some stuff off of her. Like, these two can't do much to each other. So might as well. Everybody else has full health. So everybody's good to go. Just gotta swap in. Hopefully not get fucked. And I should be able to hit here. That's a special defense drop. That's not a good time. I mean, is Wing Attack gonna do more damage? Probably, because it's half and half, yeah? I don't know how much more that would do, but... a little bit more. Because I heal with the bell, but... like, I lost a lot of special defense. This is probably gonna do double the damage. Oh yeah. That's for sure. I am faster, however. Is another Wing Attack gonna kill? Probably not. Not good max as well. She should be almost out of moves. But she can't use much else on me. So. Yeah, the special drop was really bad. I don't know how we managed to do that. I should live another one, but I don't know if another wing attack will kill. Is my problem. So. It did. Because right now, Gracie is basically useless. Melodic's not going to do much else. And we have a special defense drop, so I have to swap for whoever she brings out next. E went up a level, so that's good. Melodic. Melodic, huh? Uh-huh. So what does Melodic have? Recover. Scald. You want me to just bomb rush Thunderbolts? Well, I guess that's all I got. I mean, it's its best. Like, there's not much else I could do about that. If only I had Wild Charge in this scenario. Because she's still burned. He's better at the letter, but this is not going to go well, probably. Let's see how much damage it does. But she doesn't have any more full restores, I don't believe. That is pretty good. Pretty good with the burn. The Scald is the problem. If she burns me... I'm trying to think. I hate it. Did I do enough damage for that? Like, is Thunderbolt gonna kill? That was the question here. I did a quick claw. Yes. Okay, sweet. Melodic gun. Sweet! Yes! The wall is gone. I'm sorry, Val, you had to see that. Alright, so Garchomp. Garchomp! Because I know he's got a dark move. Probably. But our best bet is Soul Flare. Our best bet is Soul Flare. Yep. And then E, if Soul Flare dies, Soul Flare is going until he dies. And if it happens, then we are going to put E out for the Ice Beam. That was the plan. So, I salute you, Soul Flare. Because if he has the thing. Sword? Oh no. This fucker is just gonna wipe my entire team. He's faster as well. I don't know how much this is gonna do. Half? Oh boy. Like, I don't know how much this is gonna do. He's gonna set up twice? No, he's gonna use Dragon Claw. He didn't tough it out. Yep. And he's just gonna wreck now. He got that trap. Yep. That's the problem. That's what I was saying. Soul Flare is now gone too. If E can't get Ice Beam or cannot tough it out, we are fucked. That is the end of the game, my guys. I told you, this Garchomp feels pain. Because he moves first. He moves first. So there's no way with him have set it up that I will be able to do this. Unless he misses or anything of the sort. Water? Why do you want to use water? Is Ice Beam not going to kill for this? He has a berry for ice. Well, it's not going to matter. If he Earthquakes, I'm dead. He already set up once. I could get an Aqua Jet and we could try with Greasy. That is a possibility. How much is Aqua Jet going to do? David, I don't think is faster. Yeah, he's ground. I could bite. If he's got she has no more full restores. So if I Aqua Jet, I get to go first regardless, so it'll be damage. But if E dies to this hit, then we still have two other things we can do. If I don't, and he misses, or he chooses something else, he's gonna choose Earthquake. There's no reason he wouldn't. Yeah, it's safer to do Aqua Jet, so unfortunately, unless E toughs it out again, there's no way. And if he has a berry for ice, then ice would be worthless. This hurts my brain. And we're gonna have to do priority. I mean, we're moving to Earthquake on Greasy, but I don't think Greasy is gonna take a Dragon Claw to the face. It's Stab. To live and level up once. Nope. It's priority. Nope. Rough skin. It doesn't matter. Nope, Earthquake. Oh, we tried. We tried. He toughed it out. He toughed it out. He was a good friend. It's not enough damage. He can Aqua Jet again, but there's no way. What is Greasy gonna do? Greasy's gonna get one shot. Greasy's gonna go right into that. Yes. Oh, it's gonna go for Earthquake. Oh. I mean, it's only gonna save me for one turn. Like, if I knew he would have toughed it out, I would have used Surf. And bought us another turn. But he has Dragon Claw. And I'm gonna be slower, yeah? Bet Greasy's faster than a fucking Garchomp? There is no way. This Garchomp's stats are probably fucking out the wazoo. We can try a hit, swap into David for free. And then... I don't know. There's no way Greasy is faster. Greasy is a slow bird. Either way, what's he gonna do to the thing? It's ground. Night Slash? If I can get an attack in, yeah, sure. But I'm not gonna be able to because he's faster. And Luxray as well. If I would have surfed and knew E was gonna tough it out, then I would have done so. There's no way he's gonna tough it out twice. Greasy might dodge. Greasy might also tough it out. I don't know. But based off the current thing, it does not look like we're winning this. Because Luxio... Like, I don't know the speed stats, obviously. There's nothing else I could do. I could heal E, but he is not going to take a thing for Earthquake. At all. So that's my options right now. I heal E, or I try and attack. What do we say, chat? What do we say? If I would have known E would have done that, I would have used Surf, because it probably would have done more damage, but still. And I could have priority. Attack. Is he faster? Because I would have the Night Slash. Greasy is slower. He's pretty slow. A 138. And Dragon Claw is going to kill him regardless. Unless he Sword Stance, which is totally possible. If she throws the game, that would be the only reason. But she could just sweep at this point. Is the hot lady on the other side? I mean, yeah. That's an option. And we don't have any other priority. Aqua Jet's not going to do it. So, it was a good run, guys. It was. Oh man, that sucks. We could attack, see what he does, and if not, we can sack off. There's no way E would do it twice, though. Yeah, that Sword Stance is a problem. It is a problem. Just end it. Yep. There was no way. No way! I knew Garchomp would be the problem child. Yeah, we tried our best, chat. We tried our best. There's no way. Now what we could do is go to E, use Aqua Jet, and then pray that David is faster. But I highly doubt that's going to work. I highly doubt it. Because Aqua Jet will have priority. You know what I mean? So that's all I can do, and hope he misses. It's over anyway. I kinda... Yeah, if I would have been able to surf and known that. It failed. So the only thing I have left is if David is faster. But, it was a good run! It was a good run, guys. He's dead to an earthquake. What are the stats of a Luxray? There's no way he's faster than Garchomp. I'm gonna go out with the hardest hitting one. I guess that's true. If for some reason I am faster. I'm not, though. Quick Claw? Quick Claw. You have a full restore? Oh, you just crushed all my hopes and dreams, lady. Why would you do this? Well, I thought she didn't have any more. Well, that's the end. 'Tis the end. Yeah. 'Tis the end. Alright, we know it's the end. There's no way. You haven't had a chance from the beginning. Well, I mean, there was nothing else I could do. So that is the end of the Nuzlocke. Alrighty, so chat gave me a new life with a giant Master Ball, added a claws kind of thing, because it was my first time playing Brilliant Diamond at all. So I figured it would be nice to go back and do some off-stream leveling and stuff like that, get everybody to 80 across the board with all the Pokemon that chat had originally chosen for me. So we have Empoleon, Arcanine, Honchkrow. I still don't remember Mischievous's involved form. Obviously Luxray, and Lucario. So we have all of these guys that I was gonna get up to level 80, and I went grinding a long time in the underground, probably 3 or 4 hours or so, like off stream, just constant battles in the underground. And I thought it was a wonderful idea to go into the Elite 4 to try and get a little bit of bonus XP, because I was like, I am only getting like level 55s in the underground. So here I'm trying to go into the Elite 4 just to get the levels and whatnot, because I leveled up to like level 70-ish. I think Key had hit level 70. He's like one of the last months that we needed to get up there, and he was having a real hard time. So I thought it would be a great idea. But it went a little unexpected, so I figured I would post this as well, tacked on the end here. So we're gonna go through the Elite 4 once more, and basically all 4 of the Elite members were super easy the second time around. Basically when you know what you're doing and like what Pokemon they have off the top. So obviously the first guy is Bug, and he has, you know, basically everybody is a bug type except for that stupid Drapion he has at the end, which it looks like a bug type, and apparently his first evolution is also a bug type. So, I mean, just go with Zig the entire way here. Literally just burn the world. Just because it's like so ridiculously easy. I think there's like one thing that had a berry. Like you can see the levels like 77, 74, 75. I was trying to get everybody to 80, and Soulflare went a little bit higher. I was gonna move him like out of the party so it could be 80 and then 85, just to give him a little bit bonus defense and stuff, because very, very fragile, very hard hitter, but very fragile at the same time. And Zig is just doing work on this entire like boss here. Like, I don't know, I did not realize Arcanine was such a tank for most earthquakes. It's like so crazy to me. And I apologize for like the little bit of lag and whatnot. Apparently my disk drive was also full, which I have, since this video, corrected. My Elgato is still having issues, but I can't really control the Elgato. I might get a new one here in the future. Because I'm also having issues with like Monster Hunter Wilds. We're currently doing that as well over on the PS5, and it's just... it's been, to say the least, insanity trying to get it to work every single day to try and like catch up. But I think this was the only one that had like a berry or something that didn't just straight up die to fire. lagged out my and my settings again, but you know, as you do. That berry just is like yum yum. Yeah, because I was just grinding, listening to music like in opera, and for some reason opera does not do well with memory, and I don't know why. Did not help that my drive was full. I haven't emptied my drives in a while. This is a standard reminder just to update your stuff and things all the time, like drivers and all of that jazz, because sometimes it just does not work out. But I can't believe Key is like level 74 now. So it was such a problem during this entire like endeavor, and I really wish I would have used him more because he did quite a bit of work on like ice types and stuff while grinding. He would have been really great in the last like gym battle as well. So next time I do a nuzlocke, note to self, please actually take the time to like level up the new Pokemon, probably off stream. I'll just add it in maybe as a grinding sesh or something. I don't know. It's hard to do that for a stream specific nuzlocke because I don't want to leave you guys out of it or anything like that, but still. Look how good Zig takes earthquakes. If you saw like on stream, he also took like a ridiculous amount of earthquakes. I don't even know how. I don't. He is like the tankiest emotional support doggo I have ever seen in my life. And I don't know why. But hey, I love him. He is like one of my #1 picks, and especially for the Kanto region and the very first generation, he is like #1 for me. Gotta love him. No, I really liked fire types. I really did when I was younger, and then I chose Charmander as per standard, and then here we are. And I'm trying out new things and different nuzlocks and a monolock soon with Arceus and stuff like that. So it's just fun. It's just fun to try and swap it up and use different Pokemon. So thanks to Twitch chat for choosing these. But there you go. The first one was obviously not the hardest. His Drapion was a pain in the butt, but you know, taking a bunch of earthquakes to the face is quite insanity to me. Like, I don't understand. Zig, his like biggest thing was like right there as well. And then I'm like, oh, did I need to do healthcare? No, I didn't actually. It was like nobody that actually got hurt for that. Zig used a couple of flamethrowers and stuff and things, but now we're just like swapping the party up, trying to figure out who to put first because I forgot who the second gym leader was for half a minute. And I'm like, I don't know who would be best. But I did this after, remind you, after like 4 or 5 hours of grinding, right? So it was like a little bit of like, what did they have again in my brain? What Bertha here being ground type just walls my entire team. I don't know how I made it through the first time with just Key dying. I think he was the only one to die to this. Or did he die to Drapion? I don't remember. One or the other. He did die in like the first 2 battles. But she literally has the worst typing for my entire party because everybody's weak to Earthquake. I don't know who decided this, but yeah. I was like, oh, well, so Flare is immune, so just throw him out there per usual for this fight. Because I think we did this last time as well. Because I was trying to remember like all the types and stuff and things without chat to help remind me for this, because I'm like, I just want to beat them so I can be level 80. So I really wanted a focus sash, because you have to apparently do 3 days of like the level guy out in the middle of nowhere that I went to a couple of times like on stream, and I just didn't have the level for it. I think it was like level 84 the first time we went, didn't have that. And then today, for like when I was doing this, like right before this grinding session, because I tried to go pick it up before going in here, just to see if I could, and it was 81. And then I was like, because apparently you gotta do it 3 days in a row because he gives you different belts every single time. And look at Key actually being useful with the rock type only. It's so funny. Key actually got to murder a few people, or Pokemon in this. After so long, he had such an opportunity. But yeah, the funny bit about having to go there and just not being able to get a focus sash straight up. And then of course you can go to the battle tower, but I can't do that till after I beat the champion. So, because chat was telling me that way as well, and it's just, I can't do that. I have to magically get 3 correct levels. And the very first day that I started my grinding out, it was like 70 something, and I think it was just 70. I think is what it was. And E was level 70, so it just counted while I was there. And then, of course, it was 81 for this day, and then I never went back. Obviously, I didn't go back yet to go pick it up, because I think Focus Sash, and we would have maybe had it? I have no idea. Priority moves are so weird, and that Garchomp is overpowered to Schnapp, so who knows. For stuff and things. But it's just so funny. And then, of course, using a combination of Soul Flare, because I was trying to one-shot as many things as I could, because Soul Flare was a little bit over-leveled for this, I think. In general, I think everybody's too over-leveled for this, but for the Garchomp, you, like, need it, right? I feel like him being 66, I hate to do rematches. Oh my god, I don't even know what level they are for that, but that's probably not a good time either. I have no idea, to be completely honest, what the rematch levels would be. But, if they're anywhere close to 100, I don't know how that would work out. Chili leveled up. Zig leveled up. For stuff and things. Powdon. A Powdon. I was trying to, like, what does that have Powdon again? I was like, E probably, because Soul Flare doesn't have the HP for it anyway, and I think I did that in the first try as well. But I was like, I don't know. So I'm like, I should be faster, right? A penguin should be faster than a hippopotamus, right? Maybe. Not exactly sure on that. And then it's super effective, of course. But, oh my gosh. This entire series has been so wild in the first place. Like, to imagine the one set of gym leader at the end that could wreck me as Bertha is just insanity. But we had Aaron, who was the bug guy. Very easy for Zig. Bertha was a bit of a challenge with her ground types, but Soul Flare kind of covered the weakness. And Zig is almost to the 81 that I needed. I was hoping so hard that he would get there by the end of this, and then we could just go talk to the person to get the Focus Sash and whatnot. Even though I think I had to wait one more day. And Soul Flare doesn't have an item. So I feel like he's overpowered as is. So I didn't want to give him an item because I'm like, he's already like nearly 10 levels above my top Pokemon. And of course Flint here. Flint is fire. We all know he's fire. Fire. I put that in quotes because the son of a gun has like 3 mons that are not actual fire type. Blew my mind. I don't remember what they are, but you know. So you have Rapidash, which is, I think Rapidash and Infernape are his only 2 actual fire types. Which is still kind of ridiculous. But I decided to try and let E go first. Should have figured he's a bit slower than a Rapidash. But, you know, he pulls through as per usual. The amount of times, like, during the Elite 4 that E has just been amazing is insanity to me. I know he's our starter, but we didn't really use him too much in the front slot. I tried to give love to everybody a little bit. And Lopunny, which I'm like, oh hey, this is the perfect time for maybe Key to actually be useful, because he didn't actually get to do this fight. But he's leveled now, so we're gonna let him try. Which I just find is a fun little thing for this. Papa! And of course, 1 Aurora Sphere, because he's holding the fist plate, so there's no way that's gonna be too troublesome. Hitting a critical hit, yeah, like you needed it. You absolutely needed it. Bum bum. Steelix. And since I used Zig pretty easily last time, I'm like, I remember Steelix is slower. So I'm like, should be able to just get a flamethrower off and be able to one-shot this thing before it does damage if it has Earthquake. Which I don't think it has, because they were talking in chat about it. And I don't think he actually has Earthquake, but he can. And I'm terrified of Earthquake as per normal there. Like, why would I not? Knew you could do it. And I don't know how many times it procs, like the love stuff, but when it procs, it procs. Like when it rains, it pours. And of course the leftovers. And Drift Bloom, I was like, Aftermath. It's just ingrained in my brain to have Aftermath, but I don't think he has that either. I think I said that on stream as well. I'm like, wait, does he even have it? Because every single other one had it, and it just wrecked me every time. So I'm like, I'm just gonna swap, be safe, why not? And do a little Thunderbolt. Strength Sap. Like, what is Strength Sap? What is that? Never really seen half of these moves that they decided to use, like Defense Order, Strength Sap. Like, what? These are not normal moves. 78, I'm like, oh, people are getting up, they're getting up there, they're getting up. We're almost to level 80, guys. Then we can do this on stream. I was debating it. I was like... I really want to, but at the same time, I know he's got a sash at this point because he did it the last time. So I'm like, I want to Volt Switch so that way I don't have to deal with the sash. I didn't realize he was going to do close combat immediately. And I'm like, oh, poor David, he got smacked in the face. I'm glad he's not a dark type. One time I'll say that. So I was trying to break his sash here. And, which worked out pretty nicely for me. Because then, of course, I Volt Switch out of here. He took it like a champion as well. And I'm like, I have Psychic somewhere on Soul Flare, right? Maybe. Go through Soul Flare. Because especially with the special defense drop that I just got. Like, it should be enough. It should be enough to one-shot, even though it's not stab. And to be honest, I thought I had the Psychic, like, plate to, like, boost Psychic moves, so I'm like, this will kill him no problem. But he also had the special defense drop. There was no way I wasn't gonna knock him out with that. Because somehow he got close combat off just in time for all of that. So it was, like, perfect to just one-shot him, and then the Focus Sash, I didn't really have to worry about breaking it twice. Super nice. And of course, Flint, burn you down to cinders. And I was like, definitely need to heal this time, because David got a little hurt. Because I'm like, and then who is next? Who was last? I don't remember what they had. Like, I think it was a Soul Flare problem. So let's throw him up there. So I really wish you could have met the Elite 4 before you went in here. That would have been nice. So you could kind of try and see. You meet Flint at, like, the very end of the game. And then these other three, I'm like, where did you guys come from? But Lucian is, Psychic? Ghost. Psychic. He's purple. He's purple. So I was like, he's Psychic, right? So, Soul Flare. Because I'm just gonna be a ghost. So I keep forgetting Ghost is, like, super effective on that. I'm used to having a full Dark type. Which I technically have one. Well, half of one with Greasy, but, you know, it's fine. And then, of course, this one would not go as intended. This is kind of the problem here. He gets a light screen off, and I'm just like, why? Now Soul Flare is going to have a huge time with that because of special defense BS. I don't know why. I do not know why he would do this. Like, full restores are so annoying. They are so annoying, and Cynthia used, what, 3 in the last battle? I don't know how many they're allowed to use. I always have to count that they will use one, at least one during the fight. And I guess it makes sense. Us as trainers always do that as well. But, like, look at the damage with that light screen up. That's insane to me. Like, how much that defends you. Because he should have been a one-shot there with that crit normally. But nope. Not at all. Bum, bum. Oh, the EXP. And Soul Flare hits 85 here, and I'm like, well, maybe I should move him out of the party, but I actually don't know if you're allowed to swap, like, Pokemon in the Elite Four. That wouldn't make sense if you could just go to your box and get more Pokemon. You know what I mean? So I said, swap him out after. Because 85 was like his hard cutoff, and I'm like, I hope you don't get any more levels. So I'm like, I want him to be a little bit higher, just because he's fragile, but everybody else had pretty decent defense. And with the light screen up, I wanted to try and go to Greasy for physical moves, because he's got Night Slash, and Night Slash just ignores that, so I'm like, he'll probably one-shot more than Soul Flare will for this. And a critical hit, because, you know, he's fancy like that, but 'tis the small things. And Girafarig, I'm like, that's part normal, isn't it? Does that matter? Like, that does matter, doesn't it? So who did I go out for this? I can't even remember the first time. Like, which one? Who did I sacrifice to the Girafarig? But either way, it's always a good, like, Luxray is very good at having both. Like, he's electric, but he also has dark moves. And it's also physical, so it's super nice with this light screen up. I also could have gone to Zig, which has Bite as well. Metachan. Metachan is Psychic and Fighting, so he throws a loop. He throws a wrench in my plans. Stuff and things for that. I was like giving me a loop. I'm like, do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Because I'm like, if he's part fighting, I also have... Because Greasy is such a weird typing. He's dark and flying, which makes him neutral to fighting. Because, you know, the dark part. So I'm like, if I just wing attack it, right? It'll be fine? Yes. The answer is yes. Because at this point, I'm just like, I don't remember what much of the end of the Elite Four is. Bronzong. Bronzong is Psychic and Ground? Obviously, he has to be Psychic, right? No, he doesn't, actually, because I just know a Psychic move and be on this team. Which I don't even know if any of them actually have the move Psychic. Probably Alakazam? Maybe? I have no idea. It'd be kind of funny if they didn't, though. I just kept him out here in case this thing had Earthquake. So I'm like, I don't want anybody else to get hit by that. And then, of course, the berry. The berry prevents me from death. Or prevents him from death, really. And then Trick Room, which is, like, one of the most annoying things for me, because Micro is pretty slow. But it still is, like... I don't know how slow he is in comparison to a Bronzong, but he was slightly faster. But Trick Room is supposed to flip the speed. It's just a very confusing ability, but he would want to use that at the very end of the fight kind of deal. So that's Shell Bell. Now you could be wondering, like, why am I doing this if I didn't lose anybody? Because I was still treating this like a Nuzlocke, etc. And of course, with Cynthia being at the end, we already know she's gonna knock out somebody, right? And I just wanted to do this for levels. So I wanted to try and make sure I get everybody up there as fast as possible. I didn't want to spend another, like, 5 hours just leveling, like, 3 levels? You saw how much XP I've gotten through this, like, one run here. I'm just like, yeah, this will probably be good, and then we can go and stream this, because this was the day I was supposed to... This was Thursday, I think I did this. This, like, off-stream training a little bit. So I had been doing it, like, a single one every single time. And I'm like, well, let me take a look at the party, see what our levels are looking like, and then see what we are at the end, and see if I need to, like, run again, or whatnot. I was hoping to get to 81 with somebody for that sash. But, and here we go with Cynthia. And of course, you guys know, with the first part of Cynthia being on stream, I had no idea what she has. And of course I know she has Garchomp. That is the only Pokemon I knew she had going into this because it's kind of her staple, and I've seen her in the anime with him. That was it. So after the fight, and being there trying to figure out like what all the abilities and stuff they have, and obviously learning a little bit about what Pokemon she has, I put Greasy up front because him and Spiritomb just have a little, they tie basically. They don't hurt each other, they don't do any of that. So I figured just start with Greasy, go from there, and just see how well we do, was kind of the idea here. And with Spiritomb, we know he's very tanky, which apparently this was his debut game. That's kind of cool. We did get a Keystone, so we could have used him as in the playthrough. I don't know if he's like super good or anything, like competitive-wise, but I haven't dealt with like Showdown and stuff for years at this point. That's why I'm trying to do all these nuzlocks and things anyway, so I get better at the typings, because they changed everything up. The meta got changed with fairy typing, so it throws me for a loop. But we knew Greasy was going to take these pretty well. He is a little bit higher level now. He's like 5-6 levels ahead? I don't know what level we were when we first went through here. I'd have to double check the levels for that, but we are higher level, obviously. Because that was the intended goal, because I wanted to be 80 across the board. I felt at 80, this team could still do it. You know what I mean? As long as Garchomp isn't a dick and like does Earthquake to everybody in existence again, we should be good. But yeah, upon doing that, we actually knock her Spiritomb out pretty early. And then Melodic just comes out here, and I'm like, if I get Mirror Coated again, because this thing has Mirror Coat, it's gonna be a bad time. But I decided, since this was a hard run, just to go ahead and do it. And she didn't decide to Mirror Coat me. She just scalded me. So, it scalded me, I guess. And then obviously, here is the thing, like I'm faster, right? So Melodic went down basically with no issues because of that. Did just enough damage, got a little bit of burn tick there, and then also she can't heal, or she didn't heal it. I don't understand the healing rules here. At about that percent, with an electric type on the field, I would have either swapped on the other side or not. But then, you know, this is a game of chess here with Cynthia, like being like, what am I gonna do about her Pokemon? So obviously, I didn't expect to get 2 of them down. Pretty generally easy. So I was like, who is the best for each Pokemon of hers? So that way I can set it up on stream, and then once we're 80, we can just like instant knockout every single Pokemon and get our revenge, basically. You know, this was a little bit more than I expected with putting Soul Flare out for Gastrodon, because I'm like, I really wanted to go to Lucario, because I leveled him up, and I'm like, what else is he going to be used for? I can't put Lucario against Lucario. Can't put him against Garchomp. He's slower, I think. Because he's, maybe he's slower? I don't know who's faster in that scenario, but Soul Flare takes the Rock Tombs pretty well. And I'm like, Soul Flare is also higher level this time, so shouldn't be too much damage, right? So why not throw him out here for Gastrodon? Because Gastrodon is such a unique typing, just like Quagsire, Water, Ground, and the only thing that bodies them is Grass. Do I have a Grass-type Pokemon? No. But Gastrodon actually goes down to Soul Flare, and I'm like, alright, 3 for 3. So I know those 3 pretty decent, right? And then I'm like, oh, Roserade. Well, that's perfect for Zig. Zig is like #1 option for that Grass type, you know? Pretty easy assumption there that Zig would obviously one-shot that. And the only thing he basically could do in this fight, I mean, I guess if he were to go against Lucario, that would also be pretty decent, right? But I don't know if Lucario's gonna, because Aurora Sphere probably hurts. Probably does for Zig. But yeah, Roserade goes down pretty easy, so I'm like, okay, Zig is for Roserade. There you go. Milotic is for David. Those are kind of obvious choices. Spiritomb for Honchkrow, or Greasy, and then Soul Flare was for Gastrodon. So now I'm at Lucario, so I'm like, who would be best for Lucario? And out of the choices I have, I'm like, I guess, you know, I could do Soul Flare, I could do Greasy, and I could do Key. I decided to throw out Greasy to try and see if Wing Attack would do anything, but he's part Steel, and I should have probably have realized that beforehand, because, you know, that's not super effective. So I'm like, oh snap, well I'll do it anyway, see what happens. And then he's setting up, so I'm like, oh, well, this is obviously the flaw here. Maybe should have stayed. There's no way Zig would have been faster than Ariel. I don't think that would have worked out. He also would have gotten bodied by Aurora. So there's no way. Maybe Soul Flare? Soul Flare might have been a little bit of a better choice here. But I wanted to save Soul Flare for Garchomp. And Greasy right there actually lives on 1 and takes out this Lucario. He's not dead yet, because I'm still trying to do this as like a fun little part of a nuzlocke here. But I thought, I'm like, you really? That's a Focus Sash. That's like a built-in Focus Sash for this. But now she's got Garchomp, so I'm like, well, thank you, Greasy. You just saved my stupidity here, because you obviously weren't the right choice for Lucario. So I'm like, alright, so now we're back to Garchomp. I want to see how much an Ice Beam will do to it. Because chat told me he has a berry, and this berry reduces like ice moves. So I was just curious in general how much damage Ice Beam would do with the berry. So I'm like, we'll just throw E out here and shoot him with an Ice Beam. And I'm like, oh, he's faster. Right. Snap. Oh, snap. He actually toughs it out. Just like Greasy just did. Back-to-back tough out, man. So I get to see how much this Ice Beam does, which is just hilarious. And it does, you know, quite a decent amount of damage, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, cool. Now if I can only get a Focus Sash, so I can, like, do that twice, like have 2 separate Pokemon, but I guess you would need 2 Focus Sashes. And I'm sitting here like, well, I know I'm obviously going to get wrecked by everything she throws at me now, but I don't want E to die, and I want to see how much maybe Soul Flare will do with a Dazzling Gleam from, like, full health, since he's, like, 85 now. So I wanted to see how much damage that would do. And I threw him out here just to say, hey, she's gonna heal. But she decided to do Earthquake because E was still out there. And I'm just like, oh, well, she'll definitely full restore right now, right? No, she didn't. So, alright, this causes me a little slight problem. I didn't get to see how much damage it did. And then I just sit here for a second and I'm like, wait, everybody lived, and I accidentally just beat the champion off stream. So I'm like, what do I do about this? I wasn't expecting this whatsoever. Here I thought I was just gonna get completely bodied by her. No. Not the case, not the case. So, you defeated the champion, Cynthia. And I was like, no way. Well, that only took me another hour. And, you know, a little bit of leveling, right? Right? But I just was not expecting that, so, there you go, chat! There you go. If you're watching this as a VOD later, there you go. You guys can see the VOD and see the final Elite 4, I guess. I did it for funsies and to level to 80. But here you go. Oh man. Well, I didn't actually expect to beat her, so this is kind of funny. But I'll just tack this on to the end anyway, because technically, then when I have to waste everybody's time with that. And now, trainer, you've become the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. Oh boy. That was excellent, truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculated coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. It's a lift? That's a very slow lift, I must say. She's following me. Why? The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. Well, let's hit and just wander in here. He didn't have to fight any trainers. He literally just went... Burp. A child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. You're still enjoying the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Cynthia. Up this way, please. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. But why, though? I love the chibi style. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Our names will be recorded for posterity here? What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. No, why no noise? Wait, what? Why is the noise so? The Hall of Fame! Greasy. E. Soul Flare. David. From Vel. Key. Zig. Emotional support doggo. Out. 40-41. 40-41. So if I would have leveled up, we could have done it. If we had gotten lucky, because Focus Sash, not a thing. Oh, that's so funny. It's just so funny for me to think that on stream, I didn't one-shot this, right? Obviously, if you saw the prior part and whatnot, I went through this entire thing blind, had no idea what was coming, and literally said, you know what, Key is not high enough level, but I'm gonna go anyway. Bad decision for a Nuzlocke, obviously, because Key died in, like, the second battle or something. It couldn't actually participate. I don't know if he was the deciding factor for this, but leveling everybody up to a minimum of 70 actually seemed to work. I was actually going to level until 80, and I figured I'd just run this first try after doing all the grinding just to see if I could beat the entire thing. And now that I know what their Pokemon are and stuff like that, and got super lucky with with E toughing it out. Not that it would have really mattered, because technically he didn't. I don't know what happened, to be honest. She didn't use a full restore on Garchomp like I thought she was going to, because I was going to maybe throw Soul Flare out there and try and use 2 fairy moves instead, but because that would have killed regardless, I think, but I wanted to pop the berry, make her scared, and E-toughed it out. So nobody died. If I actually would have leveled up, nobody would have died with this Nuzlocke. Chat also got a ball that technically revives everybody with the Master Ball. I'm not going to count this as a win. Nothing like that. But it's doable with a ragtag team if you get freaking lucky. So enjoy this small bonus, because I had no idea that this was going to be a thing. I will probably never get that lucky twice. I literally was just coming in here to possibly like train, because it's like the easiest levels to train against were the first few. And I was like, you know what? They are kind of like 60-ish. It would be better than what I was currently doing, was running around in the underground with level 55s. So I was just going to come in here, try and level off of them until I got everybody to 80, and somehow magically lucked up and happened to get this. So, we are the champions, my friend. I will probably post this, and then I might do a doodle for each one of these. I have no idea quite yet. And thank you guys for participating in the entire Twitch scenario as well with the Master Balls and such. Sorry I couldn't have done this. Like, I got super impatient because I'm like, there's no way I want to level Key up more, because he didn't even get to participate in Ice Gym. Because he would have wrecked house in that if we had actually leveled him up from the start. But boy, oh boy, that was so funny. I'm like, I'm just gonna go in here and then fucking one-shots it. Excuse me? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. I did say finale or bust, and technically I would consider this incomplete because I did go ahead and murder everyone, but it could have been done if I got lucky. That stupid Garchomp, though. I see why Garchomp is a nightmare. Cynthia is an amazing character, though, I must say. Absolutely. Now we're gonna let the credits roll and whatnot. I don't know if there's anything after the credits. I've never seen this, but oh my god, that is freaking hilarious. I did not expect it, to be completely honest with you. I might even have to... So I even turned the music and stuff down because I'm just sitting over here watching a video, not even paying attention, grinding up in the underground, and then I said, F it, I'm gonna start grinding the Elite 4. Cynthia will knock me out every time, and then I can just go back and nope, got freaking lucky. So woo! And I guess I will post the like the final levels and stuff because I did screen cap that. But yeah, that's funny. That's very funny. That's funny. I'll add it onto the video as well for the VOD channel, then you guys can just go over there. I didn't yap during any of it either, because I was just grinding, muted style. I'm just like, oh man. I'm just gonna try and remember what each one is so I can swap and do the weakness. I think I kind of messed up on Lucario, but Greasy toughed it out anyway, so it didn't really matter, because I was gonna do Wing Attack so I could not have her do a full restore. And then she didn't full restore. She didn't full restore not once, man. So it kind of makes me upset. That I couldn't do that, like, on stream. I did say or bust, and that was a bust, so. Again, our next game will be, a mono run of Pokemon Arceus, because ZA is coming out pretty soon. And things. So, I think it's going to be a great time if you want to come back for the new Master Ball rules and stuff. I will be taking probably a couple of days to figure out the layout and stuff. And then we should be doing that next week, because I originally was going to stream something else. But because my collab has to wait, we'll probably just end up doing it next week. So if you want to come back for more Pokemon, you're more than welcome to. That was a complete accident, motherfucker. I just think it's so funny because I'm like, I'm just gonna, and I record everything just in case something happens because it's a nuzlocke. So I was gonna try and do off-stream grinding before and then just do like a time lapse or something. So it's very convenient that I was recording because I was still considering it a nuzlocke because I wanted to do a take 2 because of the Master Ball deal. So yeah, we did it! It is complete, my friends. Oh wait, I couldn't wear these different outfits? What do you mean? They didn't even add outfit changes in this game. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous, even. But, yeah, that means, because I was supposed to stream this later today, because I was like, I'm gonna level up to 80, we should just one-shot everything, which is also boring. So that's another reason I wanted to go and do it at a lower level, but we just didn't have the typing for Garchomp, really. Garchomp with that Ice Berry just wrecked my life. If only I had Focus Sash, which Focus Sash you have to do 3 days to get, which I did not know. I thought I could just go and show levels, which, if I post the other part of the grinding, I went to go get it today, because that would have been day 3, but I needed a level 81. So that's why I was trying to get somebody to 81 so I could go get it. So that way I could do this on stream. And nope, didn't get that far. Nobody hit 81. The only one that was above level 80 was Soulflare. So there you go. That's quite ridiculous. I've never used some of these Pokemon before, so it was a lot of fun as well. Obviously me using Emotional Support Doggo, still one of my favorites, and Lucario, still one of my favorites. I just didn't want to level him for like 3 days straight. I'm so bad. Next Nuzlocke I will take more seriously, especially if I'm going to do it blind. I don't know if I will do it blind, because we're going to play Pokemon Arceus into possibly Pisces before ZA comes out. I don't know how long that's going to take, and I don't know if Time Stranger is going to pop in the middle there, so we might do Time Stranger and then Pisces and then ZA. Depends. Pisces is still on my list because it was recommended on stream, and I'm like, oh, it looks fun, and it's a bunch of water. Why not? Hey, Mom. Alright, just take me home. Yay! I live here. Literally. I live here. And that was it. That was the whole shenanigan. Sorry, me yapping through the credits is kind of a habit after copyright issues. But either way, I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Like I said, this will be tacked on to the end of the video. So if you are watching the VOD, you will see this. If not... Does it actually save? Oh. Maybe I have to do it again anyway. I was wondering. Based on originals by Game Freak. Really wish they would have put like the earlier titles on there. It's hard to get a 3DS hooked up to actually play it legit. Brilliant Diamond! 40 hours. 40 hours and something? 40 hours and 41 minutes, I think it was. Something like that. But either way, it was a lot of fun. So if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on stream again for the next Pokemon shenanigans that we do. And you can always come see the stream at 9 p.m. CST for whatever we're doing. So I play a wide variety of stuff over on Twitch. So you can catch that in the description for the link. But it's just a Kitty Hoshi over there as well. So have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.